Back to me. Can somebody give me the puck? Oh my god, why did I call for that? I don't. Why are you going for a change? What on earth? Cody Ceci gets a fucking breakaway? Are we serious? What is Sean Dursey doing, bro? The puck is right there, and my man goes for a goddamn change in overtime. We give Cody Ceci, Mr. Game 7, a breakaway. Like, what? What on earth is his AI, bro? Like, there is no world where an NHL player would make this play. He would go and take the puck. He would keep the puck in the zone and not allow a breakaway. All right, we still have 10 more minutes here in the third period, and we get a power play. So the Pittsburgh Penguins are going to feel Shoresy. Oh, my God, that guy definitely felt him.
What?
How do I feel, you little mouthy fool? P. Shoresy in full effect here with the Predators. Hand it up to me. Well, Shoresy has landed in Nashville, and P. Shoresy is in full effect. I mean, look at this. Absolutely destroyed Tanner Jeannot. Got the baby oil out, and I was taking him to school, man. Look at that. That is missionary. Shout out Brady Tkachuk and whoever the hell he banged back in NHL 23, but Shoresy does it here in 25, baby. That you love to see it. P. Shoresy on the Predators. It just fits so well, baby. And then I dragged my nuts across his forehead. You love to see it. All right, here we go. We have 5 minutes to win the game in OT. 3-on-3 hockey. I'll move it up. Shoresy on the breakaway. Blast it home, baby. 1980s clap bomb for the win here in Pittsburgh. And that's all she wrote, baby. Shoresy wasted no time. He had Brecky Hill waiting for him in the lobby, back at his hotel room. He walked in OT and banged it home, just like he's gonna bang Brecky when he gets back in Pittsburgh. And I mean, he took some lessons from Leon Draisaitl in the shootout. What an absolute bomb of a ting, yeah? Win that draw. We're not winning a lot of draws, I've noticed. Body you, bang, rebound. And Fleet. Oh no, Shoresy! He's down! Oh no, he cut into the middle of the ice. And Shoresy just got knocked off his rocker. Who was it? Oh, Devon Toews just destroyed my man. And he has been injured. There's a rebound. Devon Toews. Come on, Devon Toews. Here we go. Devon Toews and Shoresy. It's time to get revenge. I can't believe he fucking dropped the gloves. It's over for you now, bud. It is over for you now. Nah. Come here, you little bum. You little bum of a thing. Uppercut over the top. Drag him around and sit him down. I will never forget what you did to me this season, Devon Toews. But I think I just got my payback. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to yet again another live stream. As this time we got a nice simulation video of every Stanley Cup winner that wins. During the video, we'll be able to spin the wheel and add the best player from another NHL franchise to their squad, making them even better of a team heading into the season afterwards. How are we doing, chat? Rate your day 1 to 10 right now. I'm at a solid 6.5, 7. How we doing, boys? How are we doing? What's up, Pastor Smelly? I could smell you a mile away, buddy. What is up? What is up? It doesn't really make sense. The whole reason he didn't have mod was because he banned too many. Well, guess what, Cam Thomas? Funny enough, Pelly's in the stream way more than you are, and you're a mod. Get the fuck out of here, brother. Question my decisions. It's hilarious. I give a mod out to somebody, and then all of a sudden they just coincidentally enough stop showing up to my stream. So a lot of mods are not going to be happy in the next coming weeks. How are we doing, chat? Just got home from school 20 seconds ago. Nice. So I haven't made any changes to the league. Obviously, we could have went ahead. Chat, do we go ahead and spin the wheel for Florida since they already won the cup? Yes or nah? Yes or nah? What do we think? Or do we just simulate ahead and do year number 1 with no changes at all? I didn't make any changes right now. But does Florida deserve to spin the wheel? Or do we have to wait? No, for this season, wait. Don't forget the Twitch stream. Twitch stream is on. You should bring back Arizona. I will do that. No, yes, sure, no. No. End stream on board. Okay, see you later, chat. All right, since I don't want to set that up again, we'll just simulate year number 1. We'll see what happens. And then whoever wins it will get the honor of, making sure that they get another team's best player. How we doing, boys? We got I think we'll do this stream, and then I got another video idea afterwards that possibly could be the first rebuild of 25. I've waited on the rebuilds. I'm not that excited, honestly, to simulate in the slow simulation engine of franchise mode. That's exactly what it is. Take a look at season mode. I know it's only 1 year, but like, look how quick the simulation speed is, and they don't have to track box score. I don't think you can look at the box score here in season mode. I don't think so. I may just say, screw that message I sent you on Discord. Might have to actually lock in for hockey in school. All good, brother. All good. You see that Florida's getting another hurricane? They're getting another one? Really? Damn. Hurricanes are winning it. What are they winning, brother? The battle of Mother Nature? San Jose first season calling it? I don't know who's going to win it. We haven't done that many simulations so far here in 25. Thomas bitching as usual. You tell him, Pelly. You tell him. Or should I say baby Gronk? My girlfriend is moving to Canada. Why? Without you? Ooh, that sucks, brother. Long distance doesn't tend to work too well. Unless you guys are really committed to each other. You're a little surprised? Surprised about what, Cam Thomas, exactly? I'm surprised, honestly. I'm shocked. Because I'm not even going to get into it. Not even going to get it. Modding Pelly is crazy. How? Pelly's here every single stream. Literally every stream. I need mods that are here who can actually moderate the chat because I get little kids coming in here trying to terrorize things every single time. Pelly getting mod? Why? He's in here every day. Literally every day. All right, let's see the simulation so far. At the end of year number 1, not really much of a surprise here, as Edmonton will finish as the best team in the league. Winnipeg is a little bit surprising. Colorado and Toronto are both good teams. Vancouver was up there. We get the Rangers and Tampa Bay. And if we take a look at the bottom, San Jose only 28 wins on the year. Not too surprised by that. Anaheim had a bad season. And Buffalo, I mean, they started 0-2 in real life in the Global Series, got dominated by the Devils, but I'm expecting them to be a little bit of a better team than this. You know why Tampa Bay and Nashville Predators game is canceled? I have no idea. Were they supposed to play tonight? Is opening night tomorrow or Wednesday? I don't know. Where did Ottawa finish? At the bottom of the Atlantic, like usual. Oh, my God. So the scoring here in the first season isn't too high. McDavid led with 103 points. Breadman was the only other 100-point scorer. We had McKinnon at 99. Stammer had a good season. Draisaitl was decent. And for the goals, Matthews will have the most at 57. Pasta had 55. McKinnon 49. Nobody else really. Ooh, Nazem Kadri jumps off the charts for sure. 43 goals and 75 points. I know he did have a hell of a year a few seasons ago. Wow, that is literally going to be 3 years ago this season. That's kind of crazy. 28 goals, 87 points. That was the year Colorado went all the way as well. And he was great in the playoffs. If we take a look, actually, I'm forgetting that it's R2 go-to playoff stats now. 18 points in 15 games. What a dog. Actually, never mind. That was 1920. He had 15 and 16 games. So he was Nazem Kadri outside of Toronto. I mean, you could tell already what the Toronto stats are on here. He's been a pretty good playoff performer. Not bad at all. Why does it say Colorado for 21-20? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm losing my mind right now. Literally losing my mind. We got Hellebuck having the most wins at 45. I mean, he is the highest rated goalie at a 93. And the most shutouts also will be a two-way tie between Hellebuck and Sergei Bobrovsky, who, I mean, is pretty close to retirement. He's 36 years old. Bob is not no spring chicken. Not at all. Toronto Chokers. Why is Pelly a mod? Because he's here. He is here every day. I can't speak. And now here is our year number 1 playoff bracket. Surprisingly, Utah made it, so the curse of Arizona is no longer. We got Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto, and Pittsburgh. That would be a hell of a series. But let's see who advances to the Stanley Cup Finals, and we'll have a shot at adding another superstar in the offseason. I disagree with that decision. Doesn't matter if you disagree or agree, Aiden. He's here every day. I need mods that are here. I give people mod, and then they stop showing up. So I need people who will actually moderate the chat. Otherwise, it's useless to have any mods. Aiden bought his way to mod. He did. Hey, thank you very much, Aiden, for the member for 4 months. You've been a member for 4 months. Ban Pelly for 5. I'll ban him for 1. I'll get him out of here for 1. I got to ban Chimmy. You did ban Chimmy. Aiden, you are one of the longest tenure of members on YouTube. Where is Leaf Fan? I have no idea. I think he may have joined the Discord today. Maybe not. I don't even know. See you in who knows how long. Maybe Christmas break. Holy hell, Point. What are you doing? All right, let's go to the Stanley Cup Finals here. First ban of the stream? Yes, first ban of the stream. I should be the longest. I was first. Actually, yeah, you might. You and Z-Pac have the same length. The last time I checked, you guys were both red before anybody else. And I think you went red the same exact time. But yeah, you were the first person to gift and everything too. All right, now in the finals, we have the Oilers up against the New Jersey Devils, who are having a comeback season after not even making the playoffs last year. So let's see who will go on and take home the cup here in year number 1. Set him focus on a hockey in school. Oh, nice, brother, nice. Bring back Mike Gardiner and Mario Lemieux. You mean... Oh my God. Hi, Pass. The Leaf Fan. Did you join the Discord today or not? Or was that somebody else? You have like 20 accounts in the Discord. You joined, but I never see any messages. That's crazy. All right. Cam Thomas, he knows. He was here yesterday when you were not. Leaf Fan knows that. You let me give members to make you drink during the playoffs and you regretted it? Me? One of the games I definitely did regret it. I think it was one of the Stanley Cup final games. I think it was game 1, actually. I was literally gone before the first period even started. Like, we were during the anthems and I was loaded drunk. I don't remember game 1 of the Stanley Cup finals, like, at all. That was the one game that I don't really remember, to be quite honest. Vancouver Canuck fans are the best. Disagree. All right, here we are in Game 6. The Oilers have a chance to go on and get revenge over last season. They're leading 4-5-0 in the game as Bouchard will blast one home on Markstrom. And 3-2 in the series. Luke Hughes gets the Devils on the board, but I don't think it's going to matter, honestly. The Edmonton Oilers are clearly in the driver's seat here and are now 5 minutes away from finally taking home the Stanley Cup, baby. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Come on. Get this clock down, buddy. Come on, EA. I got it at 2. 2 times speed. 20 beers before the first intermission. Yeah, I don't even know how many it was. I don't remember anything from that game. That was the one game the entire playoff run where I don't remember the game. I know we lost, and like I don't remember the chances, anything like that. If I donate $2, will you ban the Sens fan? Sure. Where's Belly Roll at? He's here. Do not worry, do not fear. He is here. All right, let me cook with Draisaitl here in a blowout game. Oh, no. Of course. Of course, my controller. I hate the fact that EA added this to the game. Was this really necessary? I know I should probably go into PlayStation settings and just make sure I turn off the audio from a controller, but come on, man. This was not in 24 at all. All right, here we go. Let's cook. Let's cook. Nuge, up to Dry. Dry is cooking. Through the legs? Never mind. Oh, yeah, through the legs. I can't do it with a lefty. I don't know how to do it with a lefty. Troy Stetcher. Come on. Darnell. Blast it. Darnell Nurse. Blasting it on net. It doesn't seem like it's going to matter. Give your balls a tug. Oh, yeah. You love to see it, mate. Thankfully, the Oilers will go on and win the Stanley Cup as they get their revenge from last season, obviously losing in Game 7 of the finals. We had a patch last Friday, but I guess EA didn't fix the fact that the players disappeared during the Stanley Cup presentations. Oh, dear God. Like, what do we got to do to get this fixed right now? I'm genuinely curious. As the Oilers will defeat the Devils in 6 games in the finals. All in all, honestly, New Jersey had a very good season, making it all the way to the finals. Connor McDavid is a Conn Smythe winner, 9 goals, 31 points. He had a better playoff run last year, but I guess it doesn't really matter considering he is going to be taking home not only the Conn Smythe for back-to-back seasons, but now finally the one trophy that he has always wanted his entire life. There it is. Lord Stanley will be raised, and the Oilers will hit the wheel and be able to become an even better team heading into next season. Connor McDavid, come on up. You deserve it more than anybody else in the league. Raise that Stanley Cup above your head and bust a nut for me as the Oilers are champions here in year number 1. Beautiful. I don't know what's going on. My email situation is crazy. Leafin, you were in the Discord. You were in the Discord with that account that you tried to get into today. You're in there, so just use that account. I don't understand what's so hard about that. My dad is a Stanley Cup presentation. That's messed up. He's invisible. I know it's a little early, but who do you have winning the cup? I don't even know, dude. The season hasn't even started. Sider told me to delete all my accounts in the Discord, yet I tried my account and it still says my email is already used. Well, yeah, your email's used for that Discord account. Just because you're not in the server, you still have that account, though. Hey, welcome, Kyle Labucan. I probably butchered your name, brother, but welcome to the Pasta members. I appreciate it. W's in the chat. Cam Thomas, why? I don't get... What? Do Chamby and Sider know about Pelly? I have no idea that Chamby hasn't been in a stream in literal months. It doesn't matter if they know. It's not their decision. It's literally mine. Huh? No surprises. McDavid will lead the playoffs in scoring. He had 31 points. Draisaitl had 14 goals. He was a sniper. He sure had a good playoff run. I mean, Bouchard did his thing. Shaq Hyman. It was really Oilers dominated besides having like 2 of the Devils here. Nico Hischier clearly was the best player on New Jersey. All right, yes, I will ban Senators fan. Thank you very much for the $2 super chat. I think it happened during the cup presentation. Where's Sens fan at? I'm cleared. I'm sorry, brother. You are not cleared. The Undertaker will take your soul. How many timeouts do I have? No idea. It was 20 beers after the first period. Did you just check? That's insane, man. Chat, we're going to be doing a watch party on Wednesday, and I'm probably going to be drinking. Artemi Panarin will win the Ted Lindsay and Hart Trophy. Art Ross and Maurice Richard will go to McDavid and Matthews. The Norris will go to Charlie McAvoy. McDavid the Conn Smythe. Hellebuck will take home the Vezina. And somehow Austin will win the Frank J. Selke Award. Bang, there we go. Did you know my dad is Ben Bishop? I did not know that, no. You must be a tall kid. God help me opening night. Why? Did the Leafs play on Wednesday? Hell yeah. You have 2 timeouts. Where are we going here? I got to pull up the wheel, chat. Hold up. I got to pull up the wheel. We're going to spin it after every single year. Where is the wheel at? Wheel of names. There we go. Let me close this. And who will be adding another franchise's best player? All right, here we go. Wait, is it working? No, it's not working for some odd reason. Of course it's not. GTA 4. What is going on? Why is there no... All right, hold up, chat. Hold up. It should be on the PC screen. Display capture. Oh, it's not capturing. That's why. There we go. I got it now. All right, so here we are on the wheel for the very first time in this video. We shall spin it, and the Edmonton Oilers will be able to grab a certain franchise's best player, and it looks like we are going to be landing on the Carolina Hurricanes, almost the rivals in the Calgary Flames, but instead, Carolina. All right, why is that so low? Let me bring it up there. There we go. That's much better. Much, much better. All right, so let's go to Carolina. Who is their best player? I think it is Sebastian Aho. You had over 30? Don't remind me. I was going to call you Noah. I don't know why I was going to call you Noah. Don't remind me, Aiden. Hey, thank you very much, Kyle Labukin, for the $5 super chat. If you happen to be in the Yegg area, is that Winnipeg or Edmonton? I'll buy you some beer, LOL, but for real, it's also a bad day. Be a drywall with all these Kyles in the chat. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much. I think Yegg is Alberta. I think it said that on my plane ticket when I drove there, not drove there, but got a flight. Where am I going? Carolina. I'm all over the place right now. The Hurricanes. So yes, your mom's Aho, Sebastian Aho, 91 overall, is the highest rated player on the Carolina Hurricanes. So he will be the player that has been selected to be added to the Edmonton Oilers as they got an even deeper forward core now heading into year number 2. I will for your first watch party. You will what? We officially signed Pacioretty. We can now watch Habs fan cry? Okay. All right, season mode. Oh my God, why? I'm all over the place. New season mode. There we go. When I show up in your watch party, it's going to be hard not to talk about the Leaf game. Well, you're going to have to do it there. I was going to call you Smelly Pelly, but Leaf fan, Julian, whatever the fuck your name is. Do the Leafs play on Wednesday? I think they do they not? I think they do. And then the Oilers have the later game against the Jets. Did you know I'm only 14 and I'm 6'5"? I somewhat do not believe you. Do I like the new franchise mode menu? I do. I don't like how the simulation engine is slower, though. I think it's because of all the extra data that they have to track, like box scores and split stats and all of that. But if that was the cost of having that, I kind of wish we don't have it. Thank you again. Another super chat by Kyle LaBoucan. Trade nurse. I would if this was a rebuild, but I appreciate it. How do you say your name, brother? Am I saying it right? LaBoucan? LaBoucan. Labucan. I'm not great with names. If I don't know how to say a name, it's hard for me to pronounce it. But once I hear it being said, I got it. Black screen of death. Never mind. Yeah, I fixed it. I fixed it, chat. I'm 3 and 12 feet. Fun fact, chat. I'm 61 and I'm 3'9". Same height as Baby Gronk. Shout out Cam Thomas. Sound like food? Get the. Of course, it sounds like food to you, Pelly. You said it right the last time. Labucan. Toronto Montreal is the early game. That Edmonton Winnipeg is the late game. What's up, Pasta? How you doing, Celtics? What's up, dude? Chat. Who wins the opening night matchups? Montreal over Toronto, maybe? Probably not. No. And then we got Edmonton and Winnipeg. I feel like Winnipeg might steal it. Is it on home ice or is it the murder capital of Canada? Can't wait to watch the Leafs and the Oilers. Won't you be in bed, Smelly? Is it not feeding time in Newfoundland at that time for you, at least? Montreal over the Leafs? I don't think so. Matthew score of the hot chick on opening night. He's like done it 2 other times in his career. He scores on hot chicks? I thought Matthews was gay, no? Like an Anaheim winning all the games. When is Utah's home opener? I have no idea. Chat, don't believe Cam Thomas. He's 4'8", 9 years old, and he's basically the Rizzler. Was LeBron playing yesterday? Yes, him and Bronny both suited up. Bronny hit a jump shot, but it got called back for, I think, a illegal screen or something. I don't know. Not Buchan, Labacan. Labacan. There we go. Kyle Labacan. Thank you for the becoming a member, and thank you for the super chat. Have I ever won a hockey championship in real life? Like tournaments? Of course. I actually haven't won that many. Only a few over the course of my hockey career. So, moving along, we got the Colorado Avalanche finishing as the best team with 50 wins, followed by Dallas, Florida, New Jersey. Chicago is a sneaky team that is top 5 in the league. The Edmonton Oilers somehow got worse adding Sebastian Aho to the roster. I don't really know how that works, but I guess we'll roll with it. Calgary was the worst team. They're absolutely terrible. They are my pick to win the NHL draft lottery. I think they're going to do it because they're going to be shite. I believe they will be a very, very bad team. Should I take Max Pacioretty to score against his former team? I don't know about that. That's a little bit of a risky pick, in my opinion. All right, entire league. Leon Draisaitl will light the lamp. We do have more scoring in the NHL as McDavid, Matthews, Hughes, McKinnon all reach over 100 points besides the dog, who had 100 on the dot. Your mom's a hoe on Edmonton. Rock 35 goals and 90 points. Speaking of goals, Matthews will lead yet again. He had 58 on the season. McKinnon had 56. Draisaitl 49. And Kucherov's 46 himself. Thatcher Demko will have the most wins at 42 on Vancouver. That's a little bit unrealistic. And we get a 2-way tie between Connor Ingram and Ilya Sorokin. Both had 8 shutouts on the season. 8 shutouts is a lot for this simulation. Usually the goalies don't really dominate here in NHL 25. You have to go back to like 17 to where they dominated. And now taking a look at our playoff bracket. Here it is, Tampa-Toronto, round number 1. Florida-Boston, 2 great series in the Eastern Conference. And let's go ahead and see who makes the finals yet again. I just realized the Leafs are like the Sacramento Kings, both choke in the first round, haven't won since the 60s. Yeah, Sacramento only has like 1 chip though, don't they? I feel like after LeBron retires, Bronny will become a role player team hopper. I mean, he's going to be a role player no matter what. I don't think he's ever going to be like an elite player, but he can be a serviceable role player for many, many teams. A 3-and-D guy, he's still only young, man. Give him time. It's going to take him at least 3 years. He basically didn't even play basketball last season because of his cardiac arrest. Bro literally died and came back to life and played like 6 games of college ball. Think Bronny did good? He was all right. I mean, I'm not expecting anything out of Bronny. I don't know why people have all these expectations on him. How much do you think Nurse's contract actually hurts McDavid's chances at a cup? I don't think it hurts it as much as people say, but it definitely is a little bit of a barrier. Like if he took a cheaper contract, that would leave room to add something else to the team, right? But there's nothing you can do about it now. Just build around it. I think he's got a no-move clause as well, if I'm not mistaken. He might not, but I mean, if he can move that contract somehow, that would be a massive W. And now in the finals, we get a rematch between the Avs and the Lightning of 2022. We know Colorado basically steamrolled them in that finals, but this time might be a little bit different. Colorado's not as good of a team, and neither is Tampa, to be honest. So let's see what will happen. Should take a moment to realize that LeBron sleeps with his teammate's mother. Yes, Leaf fan. Leaf fan got the low-key joke sometimes. Justo Kenobi, thank you for the $5 super chat. Ban Pelly time. Or Pelly ban time. Oh, my God. Oh, Pelly. Sorry, brother. Okay, I think for the boxing matches that we do now, I think it has to be Pelly versus Justo Kenobi. That's the new rivalry now. It has to be. I know Pelly is absolutely furious that this happens every stream. Give me a good hockey player name for my custom player roster. Sergei Fedorov. That's a damn good name. Oh my God, Tampa's up 3-0? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. All right, here we go. First period, 1-1. Second period. All right, we got a close game. Tampa Bay has been destroying Colorado, flipping the Uno reverse. Kucherov will take the lead here in Game 4. They're trying to sweep the Avs and win the Stanley Cup. Their first cup without Stammer as well, which would be, honestly, would be pretty tragic in my opinion. Let's hop in and see if Tampa can hold on to this lead. Let's see what they can do. I don't have anything set up, do I? Ah, God damn it. I don't. Can't wait for Wednesday. I'll try my best not to talk about the Leafs, so I'm just too damn excited. Well, you're going to have to, Leaf fan. That's quite literally the challenge. The new rivalry will be me and Hockey Pros? Maybe. I mean, he gets you banned a lot, too. Are we going to do a UFC fight card? That's what I want to do. I want to do, like, go on UFC 5, create, like, 5 fights and create the players. And have, like, people from the community face off against each other, computer versus computer, and just sit back and watch it. I think that would be fun. I think that would be very, very fun. Should I add Hudson team for my custom? Whatever you want, brother. It's your roster, not mine. All right, here we are late in the third period. Tampa Bay holding on to a 2-1 lead with 2:15 remaining. They are up 3-0 in the series and trying to sweep the Colorado Avalanche, which would be revenge. I mean, Colorado went up, I believe, 3-1 in that series, and they took control right away. But let's see what the Lightning can do. Kucherov coming in. Nikita Kucherov. Are you kidding me? Come on, Neil Kuch. I know you can do better than that. Kale Makar, the best defenseman, moves it over to Hookers and Blow into Chushkin. Turns it over to Chernak. It's just turnover after turnover after turnover. I mean, come on. Can we get anything, any offense? Victor Hedman fires at the empty net, but missed absolutely horribly. As we only have 30 seconds remaining, Kale Makar just got dummied. Kucherov takes his time, moves over to Gensel, loses it back to All Hail Kale. Jonathan Drouin finally gains his own, sauces it over, and Vasi will make the save. Thank you, Razor, for the $7 super chat. What is up, buddy? How has your day been going? I appreciate the donation. Thank you very much. W's in the chat for that as well. Does anyone remember when Cam Thomas got multiple timeouts for disrespecting the Pasta fan? I remember that. I do remember that. Do you see hockey cards are back at Timmy's? I did not know. I've never been a big hockey card collector. 20 seconds left to go here in the third period. Massive turnover. Landeskog coming in, and Vasilevsky will have to cover the puck up yet again. Chat, who here? Type 1 if you collect hockey cards. Type 2 if you don't. Why is it saying this TV is not a part of the Netflix household? But yet I just finished watching an episode. Oh my god. Not a lot of time left. The Tampa Bay Lightning trying to hold on to this lead. I'm going to go defend the lead and neutral zone trap. Why did Anthony Cirelli not put that puck in the back of the net? I know we got 5 seconds left, but they could still score. Over to Josh Manson. Easy save. As the Tampa Bay Lightning here in season number 2 will get the job done, get their revenge, get their payback, and get another Stanley Cup. I guess they don't need Steven Stamkos to be good in this game, as it looks like they left the ice because they have celebrated so much that they don't feel the need to celebrate a cup win any longer. They would dominate Colorado. Get those brooms out, baby, because there'll be a lot of sweeping going on here in the finals. Vasilevsky will grab his second Conn Smythe of his career. He rocked a .929 save percentage in the Stanley Cup playoffs. A pretty good... Oh, my God. Why does he have like a goat beard? What is that beard? That is horrible, man. Vasilevsky, you got to shave that shit, brother. Like, what on earth? Doesn't matter. The Stanley Cup is here, and it is here for the Lightning as they are going to go on in year number 2 and have an opportunity now to steal another team's best player. Newly minted captain and Victor Hedman for the first time is the first player to raise the Stanley Cup for the Lightning as they have gone all the way here in year number 2. It's always with Tampa Bay. Tampa always simulates good, man. They were the best team in 24. It was Colorado in 23. They might be the best here in 25 as well. Tomorrow, Bruins, Panthers. I'm probably going to watch that game. Just hope both teams destroy each other. It makes sense. My dad won the cup. He did. Pelly versus the Twitch chat. That would be an unfair matchup, in my opinion. That would be an unfair matchup. All right, so the Lightning went all the way. Not too surprising, in my opinion. They're a very good team. And now they have an opportunity to get even better. Chad, is there any games on right now? Am I missing anything? Julian, you probably remember last time you wiped your ass. What? Hey, yo. We got the dog, Nathan McKinnon, leading the playoffs in scoring. He had 27 points. Kucherov had 14 goals and 22. Middlestat was very good. We had Pasternak only playing 14 games, but he produced. Cale Makar was all right, and Mikko Rantanen was decent himself. For the individual awards here, we got Draisaitl winning the Ted Lindsay, Art Ross, and Hart Trophy. Matthews, the Maurice Richard yet again. Makar will take home the Norris. Vasi, the Conn Smythe. Joey Decord will win the Vezina Trophy. And Anze Kopitar, the Selke. Florida is about to get a Category 5 hurricane. Only happened 4 times. Last time it happened was Katrina, which killed... Oh, damn, that's tough. That is very, very tough. Smelly, what the fuck is that? Oh, Leaf fan swore? Oh my god. Rip Leaf fan in the chat. His parents are going to be beating his ass tonight. We know that already. All right, here we go. Back on the wheel for the second season in a row. Now we are going to see what team Tampa Bay will be choosing from, and it's going to be Carolina again. If we get the same team, it's actually the Calgary Flames. So we did not get the same team. Let's go to Calgary and see who is their highest rated player. Stuttering like a motherfucker. All right, Tampa Bay and Calgary. Let's take a look here. Statistically speaking, Rasmus Anderson at an 88 overall is the highest rated player, and he will be joining now the defending Stanley Cup champions in the Tampa Bay Lightning. Beautiful. Cam Thomas is a hypocrite. What's new? How do you not heard my voice messages swearing? Interesting English there. All right, we got to create a new one. Who the fuck is that guy? Ian hit as a Category 5. That's the only downside at living in Florida. The hurricanes are just absolutely nuts. Like, I would love to live in Florida, but I'd be worried all the time in hurricane season. Like, there's nothing you can do. They just get really bad hurricanes. LA has earthquakes, but I feel like is an earthquake safer than a hurricane? Depending on the severity, obviously. What is your English mark looking like, Julian? I don't know where you're getting the info. I want to get 25 on my PS5, but it's like 90 with tax. Yeah, it is tough. It is pretty expensive. Save up, buddy. Get the piggy bank full and spend it on NHL 25. You get used to hurricane season after a while. It doesn't make it any less scary though. Like Florida's getting a crazy hurricane right now. You're not going to get used to that. You're going to have to evacuate your home. If I donate $2, will I ban Sens fans? Sure. Katrina hit New Orleans. Kyle Pelly mod, yes sir. You only feel earthquakes that are above 5.0. So earthquakes are safer than a hurricane. All right, I guess I'm living in Cali. I guess I'm moving to California, chat. Last time a Category 5 happened ever? My piggy bank goes to food. We already knew that, Smelly. Tell me something I don't know. Where is my chapstick? Oh, there it is. No, please, Pasta, don't do this to me. It's not me, it's Hockey Pros, and there it is. The $2 super chat. Here you go. Thank you, brother. I don't know what Hockey Pros beef is with you, but I'm going to have to follow the rules just like everybody else. 2 NBA games, Mavericks, Grizzlies, Rockets, and Jazz. Maybe is Luka playing? He's probably not even playing. Do you think they'll release 25 on the PS4? No. They can't, dude. The PlayStation 4 cannot hold this game. With the upscaled graphics and everything and all the data tracking of box scores, your PlayStation 4 would literally fucking blow up if this game was on it. There's no backlash. It's just people who haven't upgraded. Like, we're halfway through the cycle of the PlayStation 5, the current gen consoles. It's been half a decade. We can't expect video game companies to just keep making it for last gen and expect the game to get better. It just doesn't happen. It's impossible. If you have to build a game for a generation of console that was literally released over a decade ago. I have basketball practice during the Leafs game on Wednesday. Don't worry. Then you won't have to sit through the L that they're about to take to Montreal. I got to donate at Tim's today with the Leafs logo on it. What would happen if the Leafs relocated their Leaf fan? What would happen? Would you cry? Would you just not be a hockey fan anymore? It's a genuine question. Should you bring back Wayne Gretzky and put him on a random team? I could do something like that. We'll see. Tampa Bay, with the addition of Rasmus Andersson, got a lot better. They are the defending champs. 57 dubs on the season. Vancouver had a good year. New Jersey and Edmonton were top 4, and the Hurricanes at 5, even losing their best player, which is a little bit surprising. San Jose, they are still awful. Nobody is surprised by that. Sadly, Luka is injured. How is he injured? He hasn't even played a fucking single game. What did he do in the offseason? God damn it. Nikita Kucherov will have himself a year, 59 goals, 123 points, leading in both categories. McDavid, McKinnon, Point were all 100-point players this season. JT Miller was good. David Pastrnak was all right. Matthews a little bit low on the point side, but goals, he had 52, only less than Bedard, who had 55, dear God, and Nathan McKinnon, who also had 55. We got Pasta having a decent season himself. For the goaltenders in the league, Vasi broke the wins record with 51 wins on the season, and Skinner, who is the best goaltender in the world, had the most wins, tied for the most wins, alongside Bob, Ingram, and Tristan Jarry, all at 5 apiece. And now in the playoffs, here is our bracket. Another year goes by, and we are going to see, can Tampa Bay go back-to-back? Can the Edmonton Oilers rebound after adding Sebastian Aho? I have no idea. I guess only time will tell. Toronto should relocate to Saskatchewan. I die if that happened. I'm probably getting my ass glued to the bench. Do you suck at ball? Do you hoop? I don't watch basketball, but you play basketball? I want a 1v1 against Pelly. Bro, you're like, you got to grow a little bit more, Cam Thomas, before you can 1v1 anybody at like a decent height. They don't even need to be good at basketball. Like, you can literally be just taller, stronger, more developed than somebody else and beat them in a game of 1v1. Is my window open? It's not. That's why it's so warm in here. All right. Crack that window open. There we go, baby. Get some nice air in here. Get some nice air. Right, profile pick. Is that Skinner or Mike Smith? I can't tell. It's so small, but W, brother. Massive W. What's up, Pasta? How you doing? I'm doing good, dude. In my opinion, Tim Hortons should have like a build your own pasta option for lunch. One time in my hockey game, I scored 6 goals. Nice. I literally cooked a big-ass dude today. I hit a 3 on his head, even though he was huge. I'm sure you did, Cam Thomas. I'm sure you did. When I play basketball at recess, I would just park my ass in front of the net. That's what you should do, Leaf fan. At 6'2", you should definitely park your ass in and get your ass on the block. Get in that fucking paint and don't leave it. We now get a brand new Stanley Cup final matchup. Vancouver never won a Stanley Cup in franchise history. Detroit back in the final. Shout out Mo Sider. He's here. He's ready to go. But who is going to go on and take home the cup here at the end of year number 3? Bang. Yesterday at school, I almost got into a fight. Why? How much goals do you think I scored today in my game? I have no idea, brother. Who do you think I am? Fucking Houdini? I have no idea, brother. No idea. Play defense to Julian? Huh? Play defense to Julian. See, in hockey, I would never be able to do that thanks to offsides. Well, also thanks to skates. Skinner, Wall, Jerry, Montebo. Wall's not better than Jari. Are you out of your mind? Maybe Montebo. I'm not that high on Samuel Montebo. Like, damn, I'm being glued too. You don't get any time at all? Damn. Are you like the 10th man in the rotation, Pelly? Like, what are you? Oh, like he should play defense as well? Well, yeah. Sit his ass in the fucking paint. There's no 3-second violation in common school basketball. All right, here we go. First period. Who was up 3-2? Was it Vancouver or Detroit up 3-2? Check. Can somebody tell me? I scored 1 goal and 1 assist. Nice. What's good past the Kellen? How you doing? Ball's actually good. He's not bad. I got to lock in this year. Detroit was up 3-2. Thank you. I appreciate it. I got to remember to look at those stuff when I hop in. So Detroit. The Red Wings are 12 minutes away. 3-1 lead. Joe Veleno gives them an insurance marker. They're up 3-2 in the series, spoiling Vancouver as the Cucks are being chokers yet again. Unbelievable. The Vancouver Canucks are historic playoff chokers. They had an opportunity to win their first cup in franchise history. What do? They blow it like your mom blew me last night. I see Vanderbilt beat number 1 ranked Alabama. What is that, college football? I have no idea. Well, here we are. 46 seconds remain until the Detroit Red Wings get to raise the Stanley Cup. I did not expect this at all. I mean, Detroit has a decent team, I guess. They were one of the worst teams in 24 when I did that simulation where every team won the Stanley Cup. 33 seconds remain in the third period here. Jake DeBrusk trying to create some offense, but he's just skating himself into a corner. There is Mo Sizzy. Moves it up to Gustafsson. Over to Bergeron. Over to Joe Veleno, who will pot home the empty netter as the Red Wings in season number 3 will do the unthinkable. Unbelievable. Canucks Nate is probably fat AF, just like you, Pelly. Like, we did a drill where you had to basically box your head and your partner would beat the fuck out of you. What? What are you talking about? Why does resign and resign mean 2 different things? Resign and resign. Oh, you mean resign and resign. Yes. English is a very weird language. Very, very weird. A passage is finishing up a project, a group project? What kind of a project, brother? I did a lot in school. I did a lot of group projects. Oh, university? All we did was group shit, man. It was so annoying. There is a Stanley Cup awaiting its return to Detroit. It's been a long time since the Red Wings have been able to raise this, especially in their own building. Today in football practice, I got 5 interceptions. One of them caught one-handed. Nice, dude, nice. Watch them riot in the city. Wouldn't shock me. Would not shock me at all. Got my ass kicked last night in karate. Be honest, you're in karate for one reason, and that's to lose weight. Last year for my blue belt, I would have to survive 4 black belts attacking me. What? What kind of a fucking karate are you in, dude? Huh? Mitchie over Jack Hughes, not a shot. Jack Hughes is a much more impactful player. He's also a centerman, which inherently makes him more valuable. He's also already a better playoff performer, which is crazy. The Red Wings will finally do it with this young core that they have of like Mo Seider, Dylan Larkin, I guess isn't that young. They did have Vladimir Tarasenko, picked up an older Patrick Kane, and finally will be able to go on and win the Stanley Cup as they beat Vancouver, who are glorified playoff chokers. Another playoff Stanley Cup final loss. Pray for the people in Vancouver. The riots are coming. I promise you that. The Conn Smythe will go to Alex DeBrincat, number 93. He had 9 goals and 21 points. So I guess it was just a team effort in Detroit. Nobody really stood out that much, honestly. I was a little shocked. I thought Patty Kane in his incredible sim engine would win the Conn Smythe, but it doesn't matter. We're all here for one thing and one thing only, and that is the Stanley Cup. There it is in Little Caesars Arena. Dylan Larkin was the first teenager to crack the Red Wings roster in like 20 years, and now he is the captain to bring the cup back to the city of Detroit. You know, Canucks Nate's like 8 years old. Yes, obviously. I mean, who else? Nobody older than that would act the way he does. The entire city will be on fire? Probably, yeah. I love doing crack. All right, that's nice. Canucks Nate cracks me up. He doesn't crack me up at all. He's like the most unfunny person ever. How's it going, Unk? Ain't no way you just call me Unk. I know I guess I got to get my reading glasses on. I did not read that correctly, right? Hopefully Larkin doesn't get shot when he's trying to get back to his house, dear God. Yeah, Detroit's not a safe place whatsoever. I wouldn't call it a safe place. Steven Stamkos will lead the playoffs. He had 10 goals, 27 points. JT Miller had 24. Hughes 24. DeBrincat 21. And Sid the Kid Crosby at age 37 will put up 7 goals and 21 points. Nikita Kucherov will win all the awards. The Norris will go to Quinn Hughes. The Conn Smythe to DeBrincat. Vasi the Vezina and the Selke will go to JT Miller. You don't see this very often. Canucks Nate told he's 14. Oh, he's definitely lying. There's no way he acts the way he does. And he's that old. Not a shot. No way in hell. Bro has no argument skills whatsoever. He's easily 8, 9 years old. Maybe 10, maybe. Jiu-jitsu is so easy for me, Chad. Just sit on my opponent. Yeah, okay. You would get strangled in jiu-jitsu. Yet again, spinning the wheel, this time for the Detroit Red Wings, who get to become an even better team. But unfortunately, they have to take the San Jose Sharks' best player, which honestly is probably the worst team you could get on this entire wheel. Rip to the Red Wings, man. That's crazy. Every time you ban me, you make me fatter. I just go for a snack break. Oh shit, I guess I can't ban Smelly anymore. Every time I ban him, he just goes and gets a snack. Looks like Vancouver will be rioting again, yes. Where are we going? San Jose? San Jose. The Sharks' best player in this game is Tyler Toffoli at an 86 overall. I guess it's not a bad addition, but there are many, if not all, the other NHL teams are a better choice than San Jose. I will not even sugarcoat it one bit. Why does my mouse keep moving? It moves on its own. You said you hate people with special needs? Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. I do not hate people with special needs at all. He just likes to play the victim. I'm not even going to get into it. Nothing like a Pelly party. I'm autistic and more mature than Canuck State. Ain't no way this guy is not into... Exactly. Just because you have autism does not mean you act that way. I know people with autism or even Down syndrome that act way more mature than Canuck State. Even online. Even online. You know I want you to want Connor McDavid. I want him, buddy. I want him so bad. I think that was the tipping point for me with Canuck State when he started playing the victim and lying and just being an actual fucking scumbag is when I was like, okay, fuck you. Get the hell out of here. I don't give a fucking bollocks about that guy. He can have fun with his losing fucking team. I hate when Sabres fans ask when the last time they won a cup. When the Leafs won a cup. Do they do that? Do Sabres fans talk a lot of shit? All 5 of them? There's not too many Buffalo Sabres fans around anymore. And why would there be? How come you guys don't hide them from the channel? I do, but I guess it only lasts for that live stream. I think it's only one live stream you can get hid from the channel. I can hide you, I think, not in the chat, but if I go to like YouTube settings and type your name in, I can ban you completely from the channel. Maybe I'll do that. You going to the Diddy party tonight? Nah, I'm going to the P. Shoresy party. Ain't no party like a Shoresy party, baby. Canuck State started to get annoying. Oh, he was annoying a long time ago. A long, long time ago. Especially when Edmonton beat Vancouver. He just came in my chat and cried like a little bitch. Literally like a little bitch. Like, man up, dude. Fuck. It's sports. It's not the end of the world. Watch the Canucks miss the playoffs. I don't think they will. I think they'll make it, but they're not going to be as good as last year. Like, think about it. Everybody on their team had like career seasons. Demko, JT Miller, Quinn Hughes, Pettersson, not really a career year, but he had a good year up till the end of the season. A lot of their players play above what they actually are, and you can't do that every season. You're not going to have career years every year. Leafs never won the Cup since the original 6 era. They have not, no. Canucks Nate ruins the Canucks fandom, so now every corner I go to, people mix me up with him. Oh, I bet, brother. He was not only in my chat. You go on Sportsnet and see like a replay from the playoffs. I remember looking in the comments, and he's literally at the top just bitching, just crying. It's crazy. I'm like, ain't no way. He said he was going to block me or report me from my channel or something like that. I was like, go ahead, dude. Do what you want to do. I don't give a fuck. I'm going on the Oilers bandwagon this year when the Leafs lose. Taking a page out of Leaf fans' book, eh? Even when you were playing The Walking Dead, he still come in and say, go Canucks, go. I know. And then he says the Coilers. I don't know what the Coilers mean. I don't think he realizes that jokes are supposed to be funny. But again, an 8 or 9-year-old probably wouldn't be able to comprehend that. Although, when I was 9 years old, I was a lot more mature than him. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are in the chat, too. You know, I'm friends with Joe Pofsky's son? Who's that? Canucks Nate is Chimmy? He's not Chimmy. They're two different people. Did he act like a victim? He did. He played the victim card. The Colorado Avalanche will finish as the best team in the league. They had 53 wins, followed by Edmonton's 53, so the same amount. Winnipeg had a good season. Vancouver was decent. Tampa Bay, 48 wins. And where is the Red Wings? Top 10 in the league. I mean, they didn't get the best edition, but I guess any edition is better than no edition. The Sharks, yet again, I mean, they did lose their best players, so they're obviously going to get worse as the years go on. Not too surprised by that. What was Chimmy's problem? He was racist and like threatening people and just being an absolute scumbag. God help our next generation. It's cooked, dude. It's so far gone. It's crazy. Nathan McKinnon will have the most points in the entire NHL with 104, and he will also have the most goals at 59 for the goalies in the National Hockey League. Georgiev had the most wins at 48 and the most shutouts will go to Tristan Jarry with 6 on the season. I'm not going to check out the playoff bracket. I don't think it really matters. We just need to know who makes the Stanley Cup Finals. I have a theory ever since Anaheim and Florida were added to the NHL, Canada hasn't won a cup. It's since Gary Bettman took over, 1993. The world's going into a dark place. It's already in a dark place, dude. It's already. Rip Gen Beta. They're going to be so cooked. What is Gen Beta? Debatably being called a coiler is a compliment because coilers are effective for some machines. I don't know what a coiler is. I have no idea. I need to be like, the coilers suck, or the coilers have no cup, or I don't know. Coming from a Coilers fan, I'm like, I don't even know what that means, brother. Speak English! Little kids in America using guns and killing people. Chat, who here has used Galaxy Gas? Type 1 if you used it, type 2 if you haven't used it, and type 3 if you don't know what it means. I'm friends with Joe Pavelski's son. You're trolling, dude. Did you not say you were Ben Bishop's son? I got great memory, brother. What is my street name? I can't tell you. The Oilers yet again have made the Stanley Cup Finals, and they're up against a team who's already won in the video. So it's a road to 2 here between the Oilers and the Red Wings, who will win their second Stanley Cup first here in the video. 3-2, 3-3, 3-3, 3-2, 2. Okay, good. I like that. 1? The other Leaf fan? 1? I've never heard about it. Good. Don't tell anyone what it is. Yeah, do not. I'm glad I'm seeing tons of 3s in the chat. Good job, boys. Good job. If I had a sound that was an applause, I'd give it to you guys. Instead, I'll give you this. Shout out to you guys. Stop saying 3. We get it. Smelly, calm down, brother. Calm down. I know you haven't ate today yet, but chill out. Like, I have to hide in Canucks friendly communities due to people telling me death threats. Really? Well, that's a little too far, in my opinion. You can hate on the Canucks. You can talk shit to their fans. But I mean, I'm never going to give a death threat out. That's just weird, dude. Don't even know you personally. All right, the Oilers up 3-1 in the series. Second period, they get a 2-0 lead. Can the Coilers close the show? Evander Kane gets a third goal. Yeah, 3-0 lead here in the third period. They were up 3-1 in this series, and they're trying to close in on their second Stanley Cup. Detroit does get one in Alex DeBrincat on Stuart Skin Daddy. But this game, I mean, it's close, but I think the Oilers have it. Barring a massive collapse here in the third period. I mean, they did get one, so it's only a 1-goal game. Let's see. Let's hop in, chat. Game's sailing on. My classmates are so weird. What do? JK2 pasta? Yeah, you better not. Chat, I won't like you guys if you do Galaxy Gas. There you go. There's my threat. Well, by the time I hopped in, the Red Wings scored to make it a 3-2 affair here in the third period. 47 seconds remain. They're only down by 1, so theoretically they could come back as the Edmonton Oilers trying to hold on to a lead here. Corey Perry, why do we have the fourth line out on the ice? Let's have a full change here. Oh no, here comes Rasmussen coming into the zone. He's 1-on-5, and he's going to take everybody 1-on-5. Luckily, the best goaltender in the world will make the save. Someone send oh my fuck. Someone send $5 so we can ban Pelly and eat his salad. All right. Interesting. Leafs just annoy me because I don't understand why they can't perform. They aren't playoff performers. I know it's weird, eh? It's almost laughable how they only have one playoff series win. It's the same thing every year. 30 seconds remain. Draisaitl moves it up to Bouchard, up to Ekholm. Empty net for the Red Wings, maybe? Is there an empty net? There is. McDavid, there it is. Connor McDavid will seal the deal. Like, you would think eventually the Leafs would have a deep playoff run, right? Like, they can't lose in the first round forever, can they? Maybe they can. Who knows? Maybe they can. It's just weird. It's like you haven't learned how to win in the playoffs after all these failed attempts, like all these losses. Usually you learn best from losses, but the Leafs, they truly do not. Opinion on vaping? It sucks. It's stupid. What happened to smoking a joint and calling it a day? Why do we gotta inhale chemicals? Especially, like, I understand, like, Mary J vapes were like a weed pen or something like that. I understand that because it does something to your body, but like nicotine, like what is a head rush? What does a head rush do? Just regular vapes that do nothing but just clog up your lungs. Like you don't get anything from it. I don't understand why they're so popular. You blow smoke, I guess? Weed be legal in Canada, yes. It is legal in Canada. I just don't understand like why it's so popular with young children. Like I've tried it myself and I never really enjoyed it. Like, it does nothing. As the Edmonton Oilers will go ahead and win their second cup in this simulation. They dog walked the Red Wings in the finals 3-1. So we know who the best team so far in the video is. And they are going to be getting even better here in the offseason as they're going to go to the wheel yet again for the second time. And they will be able to steal another team's best player. The Red Wings, I mean, adding Tyler Toffoli definitely helped them get back here, but was not enough to beat the Oilers. And Evander Kane is going to win the Conn Smythe Trophy, 11 goals and 24 points. I will never forget, back in 22, this guy had like 14 goals in like 14 games at that point. He was a monster playing alongside Connor McDavid. He was him, chat. Weed is legal in California. What states is weed legal in the States? In USA? Vaping over cigarettes? I guess, but it's like one bad thing to another. And here comes McDavid yet again for the second time in his career, as he will have his name written on that cup for 2 different occasions. The Oilers, 2 Stanley Cups in the video. I'm enjoying this simulation, I'll tell you that much. Look at all the snow. They should remove the snow feature when the presentation comes on, like a cup celebration or conference finals. We don't need snow on there. I'm going to try to stay sober for my whole life. Probably not going to happen. It's all fine in moderation. Like, it's fine to drink every once in a while or have a joint or something. Everything's fine in moderation. It's when you start doing things frequently and doing it too much is when you destroy yourself. Obviously, be of age. Don't be underage. That's a given. Like, the reason why we lost in the playoffs is due to facing a more improved Oilers team. Yeah, you guys put up a good fight. Like, it was a good back and forth series. I think you just lost to the better team. And also, it was your first time back in the playoffs in how long? Like, you guys weren't a winning team for the last decade, really. Nobody goes all the way in their first try. Evander Kane, I never thought I'd see the day that he would have the most points in the playoffs, followed by Adam Henrique. What was this third line smoking? Patrick Kane had 23. Draisaitl look at this. Draisaitl McDavid took a back seat to Adam Henrique and Evander Kane in the year 2025. Nathan McKinnon is the best player in the entire NHL's history. Dahlin will win the Norris, Evander Kane the Conn Smythe, Vasi the Vezina, and Anze Kopitar yet again the Selke. Canucks fan is back. Cigarettes smell disgusting. Yeah, cigarettes are disgusting. I will never touch a cigarette in my entire life. Never have and never will. Yeah, it was really entertaining. It was a good series. I could tell early on in that series that it had 7 written all over it. It was just back and forth. There was close games. This, honestly, might be my favorite simulation so far of NHL 25, as the Edmonton Oilers are going to be able to steal the best player from the Dallas Stars, the team we beat in the conference finals, and the Oilers' aura is just growing. Chat, do the Oilers have W aura? Yes or no? What are we saying? I can't believe I just said that. I tried cigs, but they're ass. They are ass. They are so terrible. I wouldn't even go close. Smell like shit, taste like shit. I don't understand how people get addicted. Where are we going here? Dallas. Dallas. The Dallas Stars. And the highest rated player on Dallas is a 92 overall Miro Heiskanen. Literally the perfect player to add to this Edmonton Oilers squad. It is scary hours right now in the NHL. We might have a dynasty. I got aura. I think you're just very round and people are afraid to get near you and maybe you'll smother them with your big gut. Something like that. Thanks for not smoking. You don't have to thank me, buddy. Shelovs was a beast of a backup goalie. He was. You couldn't ask Shelovs to do anything more. He did his job and some. I don't think Demko would have played any better than Shelovs did. Shelovs was great. Like, I was not expecting him to play out of his mind like that. Had my first cig at the age of 9? That's horrible, dude. Congrats on your Oilers beating my Stars. Y'all had the best chance to bring the cup back to Canada. We did. That was a fun series, too. Less stressful than the Vancouver one, for sure. Also, it was very sweet because Ricky is a Stars fan. He still hasn't given me my fucking boons. That bastard. Seeing Ricky just cry after every Stars game saying, do I look nervous? I'm not worried. Not worried in the slightest. And then after McDavid potted home that goal in Game 6, I said, Rick, you nervous yet, buddy? You fucking better be. Because it's time. Pack it up. Pack it up and get the hell out of here. We're smoking that Stars pack tonight. That was a sweet series. I did not want to lose that series. Not at all. I was a 9-year-old getting hand on cigarettes. He could be old. That was way more normal back in the day. Of hockey practice, see you later. Thanks for coming out, edible man. Pelly, you got no aura. Okay. 42 saves in a game was professional goalie level. Exactly. He did his thing. Realistically, Toronto's better. Better than who? Can't lie, I was scared to see Dallas against the Oilers, but we won. I wasn't nervous. I knew we could beat them because the way we were playing. And we did beat them. Nobody believed in us. I remember everybody saying the Oilers are going to get run over and get exposed, blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, I was pissed at the disrespect the Oilers were getting. I was very, very mad. Like, how could you watch the games? We had the best 2 players in literally every series we play in who are playing at a historic level with good goaltending. The defense was playing good. Evan Bouchard had the second most points in the playoffs by a defenseman ever. He was producing. Draisaitl was producing. McDavid was producing. Shaq Hyman had the most goals in the playoffs. But yet the disrespect just came out of nowhere. I'm from the Res, so it was very easy to smoke with older guys. Oh, yeah, I understand that. Do you have any Res dogs? Toronto lineup is weaker than 23, 21, not going to lie. 23 was your best shot. You guys had a good team that year. That was the best team in the Matthews era, for sure. You guys had great depth, great forwards, decent D. Samsonov was playing at a pretty good level at that time, too. You were pissed as hell. I was so mad, dude. It was just disrespect. I felt so disrespected. Nobody believed in us. Leafs statistically and with the expectation should have beaten Boston. Yeah, they probably should have, honestly. But of course they choked. Like 4 Res dogs. Nice. Before my power went out yesterday in my franchise mode, we had the playoff spot clinched, and then it went out and we lost the spot. That sucks, dude. That is horrible. No one expected the Leafs beat Boston. I did. I literally predicted them to beat them. I don't know what I was thinking. McDavid has aura? Of course, dude. The most scariest hockey player of all time. You're literally at his mercy when he comes down on a rush. He's the defenseman's worst nightmare. I'm not going to lie. I would love to be able to guard him just one time on one rush. Let him wind it up. Let me get some good gap control. And I want to see the speed. I want to see how quick he is. I just want to feel it. Pause. The Vancouver Canucks will be the best team, win the President's Trophy. They had 52 wins, followed by the Coilers, Florida, Colorado, and Tampa. And at the bottom, we have the Columbus Blue Jackets. Matthews hit 60 goals because he was drunk the whole season. What? What? I could feel what you were feeling after Game 7. People were insulting Canucks fans for LARPing. What does LARPing mean? McDavid will have the most points at 119, Draisaitl 109, and Pasta 108. And on the goals side, we got Leon Draisaitl and Austin Matthews, each at 54 apiece, leading the NHL. And in turn, they're going to share that Maurice Richard trophy. The goaltenders right now, Demko again is going to dominate. 44 wins. And for shutouts, tied between Aiden Hill and UC Saros, both having 7 on the season. Whew. I hated myself when Swayman signed. Why? When Willie scored, I actually thought we were going to do it. Like when Matthews passed it to Willie. You thought you were going to do it? Were you in the stream, Pelly? I think you were. Leaf fan was too scared. He didn't have the balls to come into the live stream. He knew he was going to get flamed. Matthews can't even hit 70. He passes twice all season. Fun fact, chat. Shaq Hyman had more goals regular season and playoffs than Austin Matthews did last season. He had, 70? And Matthews had 69? There's a fun fact for you. Felt bad for you after Game 7. Like, damn, the chat was going crazy. For Leaf fan? Felt bad for Leaf fan? Yeah, everybody was ripping Leaf fan after that. They were wondering where he was at. They were like, Leaf fan, show up, brother. Do I like bread? I love bread. I love toast. I love grilled cheese. I don't just eat bread like bread. I'd never have bread without it being cooked in some form. But yeah. Toast and grilled cheese. I love bread. I see the video of McDavid crying. Yeah, it was tough to watch. It was very, very tough to watch. I can imagine he's been working towards that goal his entire life. Literally have blood, sweat, tears, throw everything into it, and you get that close and lose. That's tough, man. Now in the Stanley Cup Finals, we got a brand new matchup. The LA Kings and the Toronto Maple Leafs, who will be the first team to go on and win their first cup of this video. Had a chance for good mental health. What? I saw someone eating pasta with ketchup. Ew. Gross. Disgusting. Pasta's the best fact I ever heard. What did I say? I love meat, no Diddy. Pause. That is a big pause moment. People are like, oh, why didn't you go pick the Conn Smythe trophy yet? People don't know what they're talking about, dude. We have so many... The access of social media now, it's going to create people who have never played this sport, who never played any sports, speak upon sports, and give their opinion like they matter, which is insane. Even McDavid, I said it at the time. I was like, you wouldn't give that guy $1 million. There's nothing you could do to make him go out there and accept that trophy. As a loser, no. And he even said it in the interview. He was like, I know it sounds weird because he's a millionaire and makes like $12 million a year. He was like, you couldn't give me $1 million to go out there. I think what he meant was you couldn't give any amount of money to go out there and accept that award. All right, the Kings trying to close the show here in Toronto, all knotted up at 2 apiece. Will the LA Kings actually defeat Toronto in the Cup Finals? They're leading 3-1 in the series. We got a tie game here in Game 5. All knotted up at 2 apiece. Who is going to win the game? Somebody has to score a game winner. Shots are 34-30. It looks like we are. No, we are not headed to overtime. Matthew Knies will force a Game 6 for the Maple Frauds. McDavid a true leader? He is. He's always been a true leader. People never thought so because he's a quiet guy in front of the camera and stuff, but that's not the same guy that's in the locker room. I mean, you saw him cursing out his teammates. Game's not over till Wayne lifts his stick. First period. Ooh, Toronto. 3-1 comeback in the finals? Are we really about to see the Toronto Maple Leafs complete a 3-1 comeback in the Stanley Cup Finals? That would be legendary. Austin Matthews, 3-0 lead, and we are headed back to Toronto for a Game 7. Unbelievable. Are they going to do the unspeakable? Crazy. What's this, a 1993 Western Conference Finals rematch? Yes, Leaf fan, yes. Hopefully Knies can break out this year. He's still young. He's only a second-year player. Literally only a second-year player. All right, here we go. Game 7, Toronto, LA. We got all tied up. Here we are in Game 7. Adrian Kempe will take the lead on Joseph Swiss Cheese Wall. A 4-1 lead for the Kings. Here, 10 minutes left in the third. Can they go on and I repeat, not choke away a 3-1 series lead in the finals? They're still up by 1 late here in the third. Can they? Let me hop in, chat. I'll hop in right now. I love playoff hockey. Me too. It's my favorite time of year because we get the NHL playoffs, the NBA playoffs. That warmer weather as well. I like the spring weather the best. It's by far my favorite time of year. Outside of Christmas, I do enjoy Christmas a lot too. Kopitar is going to cut Matthews' chin open. We all know that. Fucking hell. Vulgarly, fan. 49 seconds left to go. Can you imagine a Game 7 in Toronto where they're losing? I wouldn't be shocked if that city rioted. In the Stanley Cup Finals, I could see it happening. Kempe moves up to Alfredson. What am I saying? It was Anderson, I think. Misses the empty net. Not a lot of time remaining. Toronto empty their goalie. Mitch Marner, come on, brother. Moves it up to the former captain. And John Tavares, what can he do? Walking in. Tavares rips a clap bomb, but a great save by Darcy Kemper. Kopitar skating. Come on, Kopi, you got to move. And Kevin Fiala will seal the deal. That will do it. Would I rather be hot or cold? It depends. Like, how cold am I compared to how hot? Like, what are we talking? Are you talking about summer versus winter? Well, going to sleep, I would much rather be cold. I can't sleep when I'm hot. Please tell me you know the Gretzky-Gilmore incident. Of course, dude. I was really happy the Canucks made the playoffs, you know. I felt like a gift. I'm really grateful for their efforts. And you won a playoff series. You also won a playoff series, took the Stanley Cup Finals, the best team in the West. You took them to 7 games. So, I love the winter. I hate winter. I like it during December, during Christmas, but that is it. After that, I'm sick of it. Go back to spring weather. Spring weather is the best, man. It's not too hot to where you can't go outside and do anything. Perfect weather for a hoodie and shorts. And it's just nice. You got playoff action for basketball and hockey. I mean, it's unbelievable. Best time of the year. And there will be no 3-1 choke job in the Stanley Cup Finals as the Los Angeles Kings will dethrone Toronto here in Toronto at the Scotiabank Center. Game 7. I know their fans are pissed. I would not be shocked if this happened in real life and there was a riot in the streets of Toronto. I know that street. I was on that street where the Air Canada Center is. The Roger or the Sky Dome is just up the road. It's a long-ass, busy-ass road. I've been there multiple times. That place would be on fire as Drew Doughty wins the Conn Smythe. 7 goals, 22 points for the kid. As I don't believe Doughty has a Conn Smythe. Quick won it in 12, I believe. And did he win it again in 14? Or was it Anze Kopitar? I can't really remember. Who won the Conn Smythe in 14, chat? Who won it? Was it Quickie again? Did Quickie have 2 Conn Smythes? I drove through Montreal and I fucking hated it. I almost drove from Ottawa to Montreal to go to a Habs game this year, but I didn't do it. And here is Captain Kopi coming to raise the Stanley Cup for the 3rd time in his career as we now head to the wheel and see what best player from another franchise will be added to the Los Angeles Kings. It was Quickie? Quickie has 2 Conn Smythes? Holy fuck. Quickie, it was him, man. He was that dude. Play semi-pro hockey in Spain. Not the best league, but I'm just trying to make it out of the res. Nice, brother. Nice. I mean, pro hockey, do you get paid for it? I assume so. Oh, it was Justin Williams, right. It was Williams. What am I saying? It was Justin Williams. How did Quick not win it in 12? I thought Quick was better in 2012 than he was in 14, no? Or am I wrong? McDavid will win the Ted Lindsay, Art Ross, and Hart Trophy. Draisaitl the Maurice Richard. Roman Josi the Norris. Doughty the Conn Smythe. Demko will take home the Vezina. And Kopitar the Selke. If this happens in real life, my whole summer would be ruined. How do you think I feel, Leaf fan? Please. I get paid 300 euros in a free apartment? Yeah, I heard a lot of the pro hockey in Europe is like, you don't get a big salary, but they pay for all your utilities like housing, groceries, stuff like that. Possibly gas. Oh, 14 was Justin Williams. That makes more sense. Well, LA Kings fans, it is your lucky day. You're on the wheel. We are going to spin it, and we are landing on the Columbus Blue Jackets. So let's head to Ohio and see who their highest rated player is. Damn near stuttered my ass off there. I know I have Oilers fans in the family. Yeah, it sucks. It fucking sucks. The road from Union Station, Scotiabank Arena to Rogers Center would be packed full of riders. It would. It literally would. I've been on that road before. Why am I going to active roster? What's up, Pass? What's up, Brady? How you doing, bud? Blood? Whatever the fuck I'm trying to say here. Player movement. There we go. Exactly, I take that any day. No, you get to play hockey, the sport you love. You get a salary, you get to live in Europe. I imagine it's cool living in a new place like that. Who are we looking at? Columbus? Yeah, Columbus. The Columbus Blue Jackets' highest rated player is Zach Werenski at an 88 overall. So the Kings D-Corps has just gotten better. A Rangers fan had the Leafs making the Stanley Cup Finals this year against Dallas and losing. Somebody in your school, Smelly? Like who are you referring to? My dad's cousins are Oilers fans, but my dad and me are Leaf fans. How did you fall so far from the tree? How did you guys go off the road so much? There was a clear path there, and you guys elected to take the dirt road instead. Columbus is cooked. They are. A guy on TikTok. Who's the guy on TikTok? There's many people on TikTok. Womp Womp Kings fans. All 6 of them. All 6 of them in SoCal. It's basically Will Ferrell and nobody else. He's the only Kings fan that I know. I thought after Oilers beat the Stars, I really thought y'all would win it all. Yeah, me too, brother. We were close. We were so close. Just heartbreak. I haven't really got over it yet. There's a big reason why I haven't really wanted to talk about the regular season or anything. I'm just not ready mentally. Like, I got to sit through an 82-game regular season and possible 4 more rounds of the playoffs. While we went 5 games, 6 games, or no, 5 games, 7 games, 6 games, and then we went 7 in the finals. That's a lot of playoff hockey. If you guys have made it this far into the video and you don't want Diddy to find you, make sure you sub to the channel with notifications on so you get notified every single time that I go live or post a video. And also, our Discord is on the road to 1,000 members. There will be a link in the description. Not in the description, I'm wrong. In the comments, I will make sure to pin my comment at the top of the screen with the Discord link so you guys can join it up. Also, the Discord link is in the chat, boys. Join it up. I passed the story. I'm late. No worries. Keep on seeing the Costco guys for some reason. Where are the Costco guys? Anaheim over LA? Really? Probably be less busy. Oilers upgraded while the Panthers downgraded? Exactly. Panthers got worse. Oilers got better. I just want it to be playoffs. Well, we got to sit through 82 games in the regular season before we even get there. We bring the boom. Thoughts on Bettman? He's a fucking snake in the grass, yeah? Fucking leading bleeding tick. He looks like a Bones victim looking thing. Who fucking scalded you with that cattle, mate? Bring the fucking cup back to Canada, yeah? I'm from Anaheim, so obviously I'm going to like them more. Brother, are you in the Discord? Please send me a picture of Anaheim. Please. Not going to lie, the Bruins might be first in the Atlantic this year. They might. It might be. Who knows? Swayman could have a Vezina season. Leafs better or worse? I don't think they got really much better or worse, honestly. They're pretty similar to last season, in my opinion. NHL regular season tomorrow. Yes. Of course. Apparently Quick at a 911 with 258, while in 12 he had 946. That is insane stats. The Kings are different. They just bulldozed their way as like a wild card team and destroyed every team. I don't think they had a close series that entire playoff run. They were like 16-4. One of the best cup winning teams in recent memory. As a wild card team too. They were not a good regular season team. I remember after 14 in 2015, they missed the playoffs. They were never built for the regular season. They were built for the playoffs. Love to see Canada versus Canada series. Oh, that would be nice. 2 Canadians in the Cup Finals, then a Canadian team has to win it. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. You love to see it, mate. You love to see it. How's Anaheim making the playoffs? They're not. Leafs just lost to Burt and Noah Gregor, but they upgraded their defense. I don't think significantly. I don't think their defense got a lot better. Adding Oliver Ekman-Larsson at this stage is not that. Tanev's a good defensive defenseman, but Ekman-Larsson's a fucking train wreck. Well, we have the Oilers back in the Cup Finals, and they're up against the Tampa Bay Lightning, who do have a cup in this video. This could be the final Stanley Cup matchup of this entire sim, so let's see if the Oilers can win their third, or possibly the Lightning will win their second. Samsonov was so good, but then he just fell off. Just like Jack Campbell, just like James Reimer, just like Freddie Anderson, just like Jonathan Bernier. Actually, Jonathan Bernier was never that good, honestly. Which Canada team do you think is making the Cup final other than the Oilers? Canucks have a good shot. They probably have the second best shot out of any Canadian team. Be honest, you were devastated when he couldn't rub it in everyone's face that the Oilers won the Cup. Be honest, you are devastated when he couldn't rub it in what? Leaf fan, your English is lacking, brother. Sometimes I read your comments and I lose brain cells. You either hate or love Oliver Ekman-Larsson? No, I don't have any feelings towards him. I'm just objectively looking at him. He's not that great of a defenseman anymore. Who the fuck is that guy? Wall Revenge, Eric. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here. Who's up 3-0? Are the Oilers up 3-0 in this series? Can somebody let me know in the chat right now? The double champ does what the fuck he wants, mate. Fucking rights. I believe the Oilers are up 3-0. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Oilers 3-0. Thank you, Kellen. Thank you, brother. An outdoor game in Anaheim would be amazing. Would they be able to pull it off, though? Or would it be too hot? I'm not too familiar. I've never been to Cali. I want to go there so bad. How is California? Is it nice? Is it nice every day just walking outside? Palm trees in your area, just sun beating down. Just nice weather all year round. Fuck. Oh, the taxes suck there, though, and it's expensive as fuck to live. The government there is horrible. Those are like the bad things about California. Prayers for Tampa? Yes, sir. You think Ottawa will make the playoffs? I'm not going to say that until they actually do. They fooled me once, shame on you. Fool me, can't get fucking fooled again, yeah? The Oilers on the verge of their third Stanley Cup in the video, up 2-0 in the game, 3-0 in this series, trying to sweep Tampa Bay, which would be an impressive feat, honestly. Honestly, Canucks should have faced the Oilers in the Cup final. It's impossible, though. They did not outdoor game in Dodger Stadium, LA, between the Ducks and Kings. How was that? Oh, you mean conference final? It's going to be tough because they're both in the same division. 18 seconds remain. I've seen crazier things, but the computers are really going to have to cook up here if they want to get 2 goals, especially with an empty net. McDavid, come on, seal the deal, captain. Oh, my captain, to Draisaitl. Shaq Hyman back to the point. Why would he not shoot it? Oh, my God. The wide open net, and they don't want to put it in there. Regardless, it does not matter. The Oilers, for the third time in the video, will win Lord Stanley and have cemented themselves as a dynasty. As, of course, they did get better the off seasons where they did win the Cup. They picked up, I believe, Sebastian Aho and Miro Heiskanen. 2 great players that just made this team even better than they already were. I mean, they won the Cup in year number 1 with literally no changes to the roster. And now in the final season, they will sweep the Tampa Bay Lightning. 4 straight games of pure dominance. Leon is the Conn Smythe winner. 6 goals, 27 points, and he had 43 hits. Jack Campbell was a good Leaf, though. He was all right. He was bad in the playoffs, especially against Montreal, but I mean, your whole team was bad. And there is the Cup being raised in Tampa Bay, not for the Lightning, instead for my dynasty Edmonton Oilers. This might be, and it might go down as my favorite sim of this entire game. I mean, so far, we're still early in the game's life cycle, but seeing my Oilers become a dynasty is a lovely sight to behold. Looks like the camera's in the wrong end. It is in the wrong end, but the players are disappeared anyways. Like, they're gone. I don't understand how that passes coding, and you release that day 1 in the game. I just checked. The Leafs have $1 in cap space. Nice. What if in a world Strickland and Kevin Holland were in the same weight class, so they fought each other? Could there be a whole podcast of trash talk? They fought in the same weight class. Kevin just fought at 185. That's a fight that probably isn't going to happen, considering Strickland is only fighting for the belt. He's in the top 5. Holland, I don't even think is ranked at 185, but it could happen. It could happen. Bye-bye Oilers. They don't ever want to celebrate with a cup. Nah, they're too used to it now. Way too used to it, buddy. Let's check the entire playoff run here. Leon Draisaitl, Conn Smythe winner, 27 points in the postseason. Kucherov had 12 goals and 25. Rantanen was good. Aho was up there, as well as Braden Point and Connor McDavid. Draisaitl will take home the Ted Lindsay, Art Ross, and Hart Trophy. Again, Matthews, the Maurice Richard, McAvoy, the Norris. We got Draisaitl, the Conn Smythe. Freddie Anderson of Carolina will win the Vezina, and Tummy Ache Matthews, the Selke. I put a picture of Angel Stadium in the Discord. You can see the Honda Center in the background. Send it to me on DM in Discord, just to make sure. I'll probably end up missing it. If you just put it in the general chat, DM it to me. I should watch UFC. I would recommend it. It's extremely exciting. And I mean, I just love it. I love everything about it. Where are we going here? Right, I gotta record the outro. Leave sign me for 50 cents, please. Julian, do you know English? Come on, Toronto, you can sign me. I will accept $1 to play with my man. Lee fan, what is up with your English? Is it not your first language? Hi, Paso. What's up, Stars hockey fan? How you doing, brother? How are you doing? Chat, I'm not ending the stream, but I do have to record this outro. Hold up. Hold up, son. Give me a fucking minute, mate. Give me a minute, yeah? I gotta bust out this fucking outro. Well, I would consider that a very successful simulation. My Oilers won 3 cups, Tampa got 1, Detroit got another, and I can't remember who else won. That might have been it, but the Oilers are a certified dynasty as they have stolen teams' best players across the league in your Mamzaho and Miro Heiskanen, and it really did pay off in the end. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you leave some support on it. Let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see next. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, don't be silly. Wrap your goddamn willy. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I have another Stars fan. Chat, what do you guys want to see next? What do we want to do here? Didn't Kevin Holland beat Olizashek and dislocate his arm via an armbar? I think he might have. I don't know. It was a weird injury against Roman Dolidze. I think he popped a rib out. Smelly, skip baseball or basketball to watch the season opener if you're a true fan. That's crazy. I'm going to put up a poll in the chat right now. You guys vote what you guys would like to see on stream right now. We have a couple of options. Let me just fill out these options. I don't know if I want to do Be a Pro. I think I'll save Be a Pro because I want to do the entire, what's another sim video I could do? I have a list. One sec, chat. I have a list. I have a lisp. Video ideas. What on earth do we got here? I don't know. I could put that one in there. I'll put this one in there. You should play Chell. Chell is definitely going to be an option here. I'll let you guys vote to see what you guys want me to do. All right, chat. There are 3 options in this poll. Make sure you vote to see start poll. What? Must contain 1 and 35 characters, huh? Oh, I have too many. Here, let me do this. Goat. There we go. That's better. All right, the poll is live. Make sure you vote. It is in the YouTube chat. Take a look and see what one is your guys' favorite option. I did karate 1 year and skipped it so I can watch the Leafs season opener, and my parents were fine with it. Oh no, Leaf fan. As long as it has to do with franchise mode, then I'm voting. Well, we got the Utah Hockey Club rebuild. I got to rebuild them. They won the poll on my community channel. We could do World of Chell, or we could do the greatest player of all time simulation. Start that up with Mr. Ben, as we haven't done that yet in 25. Creating a player to break every single record. I don't care if you never want a cup. Doug Gilmour is the best playoff performer in Leafs history. Okay. Come on, Chad Chell. Fuck. Do UFC 5 sometime this week? Sometime this week? Brother, this is the busiest time for NHL content. The game just released. I'm trying to slam out EA Sports NHL content. Goat Sim, only 22 votes is crazy. How many we got now? We got 24. Utah's winning a little bit right now. I'll leave it live for another minute or so, and then we'll see what we do. Utah Hockey Club rebuild would be fun. That would be my first rebuild of NHL 25 as well. Let the man produce his goddamn NHL content. Yeah, I also, tonight or tomorrow, I have to record another 2K video. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, but I got to get that out. I made a promise to myself to stay consistent, at least all winter, with 2K content, and see where the channel goes. Vote Bend Over. I mean, World of Chill and Bend Over are tied right now. It looks like you guys want me to do Utah. Utah 46%. It's pretty clear. Although GOAT, Ben is closing a little bit, 32%. You just started my career. It's a little late to start that now. If I was going to do it, I have to do it on day one. Are you going to do a series like the Iceman at 24? Yes, of course, brother, of course. We're going to do franchise modes. Basically what Utah would be a franchise mode, essentially, where I take my time year after year. It'll be a long form video, probably over an hour, depending on how much playoff success we do have in it. But yeah, we're going to do lots of, I'll create my own teams as well, throw them into the NHL. We'll do maybe an expansion draft, relocation, something like that. Utah's dominating 40%. Ben's closing the gap. I'm going to leave it for like 30 more seconds. And then whatever is the highest vote, I'm going to end up doing. If you're to blow up, which person in the chat would you remember the most? I mean, I'd remember everybody that came in here frequently, had the same name, and I communicated with. Like, there's many people. I would recommend have the same YouTube name as Discord name. That way it will be easier for me to remember you. And just show up frequently and talk to me. Now, I'll remember over time. All right, it looks like we got Utah. That means I got to switch channels or switch whatever the fuck it's called. Profiles. Let me hold up, chat. Give me 2 seconds here to switch to my second account where I have my creative roster that is built for these franchise modes and rebuilds and such like that. And also there is the thumbnail. Wednesday, we will be live for the Oilers season opener. And I think I'm going to be drinking, so it might be a drinking stream. Will you remember me? How could I not, Smelly Pelly? You are the biggest person in the chat. Also the fattest. I mean, if I give a hint, but I don't actually say Toronto should be okay during the challenge, no. None of that, Leaf fan. None of teetering on the edge, because you don't know. I could just ban you. Ben wanted to make sure Utah bend over. Didn't quite happen, though. It did not happen, no. All right, Chad. Also, this roster, once we get the PHL created in it, I will upload it to the PlayStation servers on NHL 25, so you guys can go ahead and download it. I could upload it now, but I've only updated overall, so I don't want to do that yet. Franchise mode. Let's start it up here with the Utah Hockey Club, baby. Will you remember me? Of course, brother. Chat, I have a very good memory, so if you guys are in here constantly, you talk to me, you interact with me in any way, frequently, I will remember that. Of course. I just really want to say, when a team is playing the Leafs, I hope your favorite team loses. Well, you can't say that. You cannot. Oilers will cook Winnipeg. Sorry. I mean, it's tied. It's tied now. Oh, well, too late now. Is it actually tied? It is too. 36. Oh, wow. Ben had a little bit of a revelation. We'll start Ben very soon, boys. That's going to be a long video, which how the simulation engine is. So that's going to take a little bit. Heck yeah. Is there any Texan teams? I don't know if we have any in the PHL. I don't think we do. Head coach edit lines. No. Morale off. Why is it not green? It should be green when you have it on. I can't tell. CPU trades, owner mode off. Salary cap on, yes. Head coach edit lines. No, turn that off because I'm going to turn off the injuries anyways. Can at least say I'm happy or I'm sad during the live stream for the season opener. I guess if you only say it once, don't make it too obvious, Leaf fan, or you're gonna fail the challenge. Don't make it too obvious. I wouldn't teeter along the edge if I were you. There's 70 people in the chat. Yes, sir. It's all right, bro. We could have had somebody from Texas. I mean, I gotta think. I don't even remember really the teams we had. I remember some of them, like the Waterloo Riz, Utah Icemen. I think we had the Halifax Bulls. Kansas City Wings, I think, were another team. I got to go back to 24 and take screenshots of the already created teams. I want to get 32. I want to have a full league for NHL 25. We already have a lot, so. All right, let me bang out this intro. I'll only say it once at the beginning. I think I should be good. Well, just be careful, Leaf fan. That's all I'm going to say. St. Louis Guns, they were another one. Yes. Boston Alcoholics, BBC Thunder. Yeah, we got to go back and create a lot of those again, chat. We got to get them done. All right. So, here we go. So, in honor of Clayton Clutch Keller being named the captain, the first ever captain for the Utah Hockey Club, we're going to go ahead here in NHL 25, rebuild them in the hopes of taking home a Stanley Cup for the first time ever. Obviously, they are the newest team in the league, literally just got relocated from Arizona, haven't even played a regular season game yet, and GM Pasta is on the job. There's no limit to this. I can go as long as I want, pretty much until I get fired, and we shall see if my GM skills have translated here in NHL 25. All right, beautiful. Someone said people that left got scared of me. They did, Pelly. Scare Pass, I feel like you're going to send The Undertaker to me. I never let me ban people again. Do I like sports betting? I'm not into it. I'm not really into losing money. That is something that I don't like, so I don't really gamble my money. Where are we going here? I got to get used to this. Edit lines? There we go. Edit lines. Let's take a look at their lineup. The Burger Boys as well, of course. Of course. Now, Utah honestly got a little bit better over the offseason. They had a great addition, a trade for Mikhail Sergachev, 88 overall on the back end with Sean Dursey. We have young players like Nick Schmaltz, who is not young. What am I saying? Clayton Keller is only 26 years old. Logan Cooley's 20. Dylan Gunther's only 21. I mean, we got a young team. Barrett Hayton. I believe there are some prospects in the American Hockey League, so we should tank for the first few seasons, try to draft very well, and then hopefully by like year 3 or 4 start competing for the playoffs, and then eventually grow into a Stanley Cup contender. Also, the edit line screen is so much slower. It has to render, and it takes a minute every single time a new picture shows up. Like, we're on the PlayStation 5. That's fucking unacceptable. Literally unacceptable. Captains and jerseys. We got to name Clayton Keller the captain. Also, I am going to go ahead here and give Clayton Keller the captaincy, considering he got it in real life. He's the first captain in Utah Hockey Club history. Want to give me a copy of Chell? Sure, brother. I'll give you a few. How about that? Going to be an interesting rebuild since we don't really know who sims well. Exactly. Exactly. Year number 1, I'm not too worried. I don't think we're going to be a great team. At least for the first 3 years, I'm going to see. Test the waters here, basically. I haven't simulated or I haven't rebuilt anybody in this game yet. Extrogen wasn't lying about being an Oilers fan. No. I'm making a smoothie. I'm back, brother. What's up, dude? I'm on the PS7. You try to get Dustin Wolf from the Flames? Yeah, we definitely need a goaltender. I don't think Michael Harabel is in this universe, so we need a goalie. The first order of business, I want to find a young franchise goalie to add to this team. He doesn't have to be a high overall. He just has to have great potential. We need a number 1 D-man. Our forwards, honestly, are the most set out of any other thing in our franchise right now. We do have a lot of young forwards, but we need a defenseman prospect and a goalie prospect as well. That is on the agenda. Right now, 7-4-1. We're not doing too bad. What's up, Past, a long-time watcher? Hope you're having a good day, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it very much. Thank you, dude. I'm doing good. How about you? Also, I'm going to change the title and thumbnail of this stream, considering we're not doing this anymore. There we go. The Utah Hockey Club rebuild in NHL 25. Throw up the Utah thumbnail. Thank God Utah won the votes, considering I already had a thumbnail ready for it. Copy that so I can put it on the Twitch stream as well. What's my favorite drink? Like alcoholic or non-alcoholic drink? Because I love eggnog. Eggnog is great. I will forever never understand how people can try eggnog and not like it. Some eggnog is bad, but there is good eggnog, and it's amazing. Not gonna lie, if we signed OEL last season right after he bought out of Vancouver, I would have freaked out. Why? He wasn't that good even then. It's been a few years since he's been good. Kent McDavid? Yeah, hold up. I lost a giveaway for 25? No worries, dude. No worries. Non-alcoholic, it's got to be eggnog. Never tried eggnog? No way. Eggnog during Christmas hits different, bro. I buy it every time I'm at the grocery store. Eggnog should be coming back here pretty soon as well. It usually comes back in like November, even late October. They usually have it now. It's so good. Never had eggnog, chat. I would recommend trying, if you're in Canada, try, I think it's Scotsburn eggnog, or yeah, it might be. Let me check. Let me Google it. I think it's Scotsburn eggnog. It's in a black carton, container, whatever the hell you want to call it. Buy it. It's great. I don't like any like the vanilla eggnog or any other flavor of it. I don't even like any other brand of eggnog. I just like that eggnog. Doing good. Pumped for opening night, but I'm an Isles fan, so I'm prepped for an up and down season. Yeah, the Islanders are not in a great spot. Not at all. Vanilla? No, I don't like any other different flavor. That's the best eggnog. It's so good. It is so good. I think I tried it and didn't like it. How, Smelly Pelly? You're literally the fattest person in this chat. How do you not like eggnog? Vodka, rum, whiskey, bourbon, gin, or scotch. Pick one. I guess I'd have to go with vodka. I don't like rum or whiskey. I don't like bourbon, gin, or scotch. I don't like any of that, really. If I were to have any hard liquor, it would probably be vodka. I used to like mixing green apple vodka with like fruit punch juice. Like lime juice. It was a deadly combo. The Hangover was nasty, though. The one with the cabin on it, I don't know. It's black, and the brand is Scotsburn. Hot chocolate over eggnog? Hell no, Leaf fan. Dang it, I live near Windy City, so I can't try it. I try when I go back to Canada. They don't have eggnog in Chicago? Fireball? I like Fireball. Fireball isn't even that bad. It tastes like, chat, do you guys know the cinnamon gum? Like the hot gum? That's what Fireball essentially tastes like. I may be big, but I know my food. Remember when you got drunk off Fireball? I do remember. Fruit punch? Scotsburn Holiday Eggnog Dairy Beverage. There it is. Holiday Nog is what it's called. Vodka with lemon Fanta is the best. I don't know if I'm a big fan of lemon. I'm pretty picky. Would I ever consider doing a Celtics rebuild for 2K25? I don't know if I'd do any rebuild for 2K. I haven't really done any in like the history of me playing that game. It's also different in the NBA. Like you got luxury tax and stuff like that. I don't really know how it works that well. Like NHL, I'm more used to. But the only thing I've ever played in 2K has been like my career in my league. Like I just love playing that over and over again. I'll never stop. Orange juice is the best thing ever to exist on Earth. It's very healthy. Me personally, I don't like it, but it is healthy. Chat, do you know if you drink eggnog and have like 4 eggs in the morning for breakfast, you get every vitamin and mineral known to man. It is literally the definition of a healthy breakfast. I've said that a few times now. Hockey might not be for everyone with these expensive prices, but you know who is for everyone? Pasta himself. Exactly. Ladies, you'll never be first, but you can be next. Shout out Ric Flair. Healthy is the best. There's eggnog in the suburbs, but it's probably a different type of eggnog. Probably. Some eggnog does taste like shit. It does, for sure. Where are we going here? Stat Central. There it is. I'm getting used to this screen. I'm definitely getting used to it. Now, at the end of season number 1, I'm not too surprised. am surprised. We had a good year. 43, 36, and 3, 89 points. We didn't make the playoffs, but that was because our division was just very, very good. We had 43 wins in our first ever season as a franchise. The Boston Bruins were the best team in the league. They had 52 wins. At the bottom, it was the New York Islanders, 30, 48, and 4. That is tough. I can't lie. That's a tough record. Watch Stan Bowman screw up the Bouchard contract negotiation. All right, Leafin, you're just hating now. You ever try moose meat? I have not, no. But I'm a big meat guy. I love meat. I love steak. I love ground beef, burgers. I'm not a big chicken fan. Like, I like chicken nuggets and stuff, but like raw chicken, like breaded. There's certain kinds that I like, but a lot of them I don't like. I don't like pork chops. I like pepperoni, salami. Like, I love meat. There we go. You're missing out big time. Does it taste good? I don't think you can buy moose meat at the grocery store, can you? Our captain, Clayton Keller, was our best player. He had 72 points in the regular season. Dylan Guenther had a big year, 28 goals. Nick Schmaltz was decent. Logan Cooley, I was expecting a little better of a season, but hopefully he can grow. Maselli was all right. Lawson Krause was decent. And in goal, Connor Ingram, 34 wins, and he actually was pretty good. A 9-10 save percentage is not bad by any means. He also had 2 shutouts. Can't complain about that. You do a My Career series that might pump out your 2K channel? Maybe. It would be for next year's game. We'll see. I don't know how entertaining it would be, but I could try. We saw a moose, but I saw it. Not my dad. Got away. What? Can't buy it? No, so you would have to hunt for it. Nathan McKinnon, dear God, he didn't even have the most goals. It was David Pasternak with 75 on the season. Nathan McKinnon did have the most points, though, at 136. So this is what I'm going to build my team for. Offense, offense, offense. The simulation heavily leans towards offensive players. So if we can become the best offensive team, I think we can win a cup. Swayman, most wins at 44, and the most shutouts will be between Jari and Georgiev, both having 7. We got to build towards offense, chat. So defense is going to take a little bit of a backseat. Where's Cam? Cam Thomas? I don't know. If I had to go to a cold room at the liquor store, what beer am I getting? I'm not a big beer guy, but if I were, I'd probably get Budweiser. Or Busch Light. Not Busch. Busch Light. I've had Busch Light is not bad. There's regular Busch, I think, too. That kind of just tastes like water. I hate Bud Light. Fuck Bud Light. Molson Canadian, no. Keith's, no. Like, if I were to have beer, I would probably have Budweiser. What do you even drink then? Coolers? I like mixing drinks. In the summer, I'm a big Smirnoff guy. I find, for some reason, like, a Smirnoff Ice in the summer just tastes so rewarding. Does beer actually taste good? Some are not bad. Once you get used to drinking it, it's not bad. But I don't know. A lot of beer drinkers drink it because it doesn't give you a rough hangover and you can drink like 30 of them. But I'm not really that big of a drinker. I know you all are going to call cap, but I'm really not. I've never been that big of a drinker. I might sell my paddle. I need money. Paddle? What is your paddle? Whenever you say Budweiser, I keep hearing Bud Light. Really? Yeah, Budweiser is definitely my favorite beer. It's not bad. I would drink Budweiser. If, like, in the locker room after beer league, if they had Budweiser, I would drink it. Usually it's Bud Light, but if they had Budweiser, I'd be all for it. Pass as an alcoholic when there's a drinking stream. That's the only time I drink, chat. I don't ever drink. Unless it's a UFC fight night, like a pay-per-view. Outside of that, in a drinking stream, I never drink. Literally never. At the end of year number 1, we got Colorado going all the way, beating the Rangers in 6 games in the final. So the Avs now have 2 Stanley Cups in like 3 years. Are they a dynasty net yet? Probably not. They probably need one more, but they are one of the best teams of the 2020s. Maybe the best so far. Shout out to them. What about Coors? Coors Light? Not really, no. My dad is a big Coors Light drinker. Holy that lunch punch. I want to watch UFC, but I don't know where it plays. On ESPN, if you have ESPN Plus, you can see like the fight nights. They're free. It's usually on TV unless it's a pay-per-view. You do have to purchase it. But hey, Justo Kenobi, thank you for the $5 super chat. Screw it. Another ban for Pelly for funsies. All right, Smelly Pelly. You know the rules, brother. Have fun with the taker. I was playing with my friend. That definitely does not sound sus, Cam Thomas. Also, that doesn't help the allegations of you being 9 years old. Mikko Rantanen had 21 goals and 40 points in the postseason, setting Colorado Avalanche records. Dear God. That is insane. I literally never in a million years thought Mikko Rantanen had that dog in him like that. McKinnon will take on the Ted Lindsay, Art Ross, and Hart Trophy. Actually, the Hart went to Sam Reinhart. That is different. Pasternak, the Maurice Richard, Makar, the Norris. We got Rantanen, the Conn Smythe. Jeremy Swayman, the Vezina, and the Selke will go to Ryan O'Reilly.
Screw it. Another Pelly.
Interesting. What's up, Pass? What's up, brother? How you doing? I was playing a game, bro. People don't play games. Yeah, but like when I was 9 years old, I'll be like, yeah, I'm playing with my friend. Haha. Nothing personal, Pelly. It's never personal there, Justo. What's up, Exrogin? There we go. All right, let's advance to the NHL draft and see where we're drafting here. The Utah Hockey Club literally did not move in the draft lottery. We are going to be selecting 15th overall, which is not great, but I mean, we were a pretty good team in the regular season. I was not expecting to get a high pick. Can we even find how many bands Pelly has? Not anymore. Touching myself to you. All right. Why did I read that? The fuck am I supposed to say, though? I was hanging out with my friend. I was playing a game. Doing fine, bro. Good to hear. Good to hear. Okay. Draft interviews, no thank you. Let's head right into the draft. Is there any way in the later years to automate my scouting and so I can actually see the players, or is it going to be the same as last year? Because after like 5 years, I don't want to be doing in-depth scouting. Like, that's not my forte. When I hop into franchise mode, I don't want to do that. Just want to make sure nobody ever touches Pelly's record. I mean, we won't ever know, but nobody definitely is going to take it. All right. So here we are with the 15th overall pick. I don't even know who I want. A lot of these guys are unknown. We could take Parker Garnett. He's a playmaker, medium elite potential possibly. He's NHL ready and has a similar style to Marcus Naslund. We could use a center. There's a right winger who is starred. I don't have any report on him. Cole Ricci, he's 2 years away from making the NHL. Petrov's a defenseman. He's NHL ready in 1 year and has a similar style to Zdeno Chara, even though he's only 6'4". So chat, who do we take here? Ekberg, he's unknown. I don't really know. Is there any goalies? Let me see. Diego, hybrid starter, NHL ready. Simeon Varlamov is his NHL comparison. Big Z, Kukanen. I don't know who we take here, Chad. I think we might go with the centerman. Although those scouting are pretty similar. Do we take the defensive defenseman? All right. I think because we have Logan Cooley already and he's the future at our first line center, I'm going to go with Andrei Petrov. He's NHL ready in 1 season, similar style to Zdeno Chara, and he has top 4 medium potential. Already a 77 overall, which is good. That dude can grow. If we develop him nicely, he can grow. For sure. Big Z. I'm cooking Seattle in franchise mode right now. Nice. Diego should have elite. I'll see if Diego's still on the board. Is he still here? No, he is gone. Somebody took Diego. But this guy's a gem. Antti Kukanen. Hybrid unknown, but he is a gem. We could take Ravens-Beren. Ooh, Joshua Ravens-Beren. Chat, do we take him? Do we take both of these goaltenders? Do we possibly trade for another pick here? Is there any players available here? Yeah, I don't want any of these players. Holmes, no thing. Take that gem right now. Okay. So here's the plan. Antti Kukanen is a gem. He's a hybrid goalie. He's unknown. I also want Ravens-Beren. So I want both of these goaltenders. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select this guy and then trade for like the next pick, if not the one after that, to select the Ravens-Beren. And then we'll have 2 goaltending prospect of the future. Medium elite potential at a 47. Let's freaking go, lads. Beautiful. All right, trade for pick. Let's see if we can get Vancouver's pick here. Get back-to-back picks. And, I haven't traded at all here in 25. Let's see. Ooh, right, the no movement clauses. Right. Ooh, those are going to cause some issues for sure. All right, let's give you 2/3 and a 4th. I will give 2 third-round picks to the Vancouver Canucks for 1 second. They're 67th overall, and the trade has been accepted. Beautiful. Now we head back to the draft here and select that other goaltender in, what was his first name? I forget his first name. It's Ravens-Beren. Joshua Ravens-Beren. Welcome to Utah. Elite low potential. Beautiful. W drafting? What happened to French pasta? It'll come back with Le Pecca Pasta. We got Irish pasta, French pasta, English pasta, and his own language pasta. Sometimes I just speak random bullshit. Pelly should be proud of that record. I'm helping him keep it up. He should be thanking me. He should, in a weird, fucked up way. They're just Okanobi. He should be thanking you. Le pecca pesto, oui, mi poo-poo, comment ça va, cocksucker? Really glad Swayman got signed? Oh, I bet you are, brother. You were quaking in your boots seeing them publicly negotiate his contract. That was tough. I did not think it was gonna happen that quickly. I really did not. All right, so we're doing good so far. Let's head to the re-sign phase. Connor McPasta, the Irish trash talker. Yes, sir. Where is re-sign phase? Is that the top here? Re-sign players. There we go. Let's see. All right, so no movement clauses. So that means red is full, no movement, right? What is green? What does green mean? Does that mean that there are certain teams that he can get oh my God, that was so slow loading that up. Oh, dear fuck. He's got 10-team no trade clause. Okay, so the 10 teams I can trade him to, right? All right. And red is a full no movement clause unless he says so. Green is no trade clause. And this orange/red, I think it's more orange. That's full no movement, right? Just for you, I'll try to get eggnog and tell you how it is. Thank you, dude. Yeah, he's got no trade clause at all. And then he's got a no movement clause. All right, interesting. Who do we have to sign here? Matthias Maselli needs an extension. Kerfoot, do we bring back Kerfoot? We have 28 mil in cap space. I want to keep our cap options open. I'll bring back Kerfoot considering he's 30 years old. Doesn't want an extension. Oh my God. Ooh, this is different. Modified no trade clause? No, don't. I want no clause at all. None at all into this. Current team, contract organization. I don't know how to work this, chat. Asking price is 2.9 mil. So let's give him like 3 mil for 2 seasons for offer the contract to Alexander Kerfoot. There we go. Nick Bukestad, I'll let him walk. McBain, always qualify your RFAs. We're all good here, yes. Sokolov, I didn't even know Sokolov was in the organization, but we'll qualify him. Petrov, I'm going to sign him because he might end up starting. So we'll offer him his entry-level deal. Bang. Soderstrom, top 6 medium. Qualify. Aturatu, qualify. Beautiful. Kellerman, I'll leave. TJ Ginla, is TJ Ginla signed? Ginla is signed, okay. And for goalies, Veg Melka needs a contract, but I don't really care right now. We're not a great team. Negotiate? What do you mean negotiate? You can't negotiate with a rookie. He has to sign a certain contract. You'll think he'll be streaming Shorzy tomorrow? Probably, yeah. I just wanted to take a break from Shorzy. I got 4 videos that are uploaded to YouTube that Shorzy's ahead of. Like, 4 videos that haven't even came out yet. Oh my God, I have to reject your offer. I'm not going to re-sign at that value dollar. I increased your all right, let's head to fucking free agency. I don't care. Had to give Chimmy 24. All good. I think the Bruins might have a great regular season after that Swayman signing. Maybe. We'll see. You can negotiate. Helping you keep your band record, Pelly, you're welcome. You can get them to take a discount on a rookie deal. I'm not too worried about a rookie deal, brother. Do you think McGregor Chandler will happen? Probably not, no. I don't think it's going to happen. All right, UFAs. So here we are in free agency. We have $28 million to spend. I don't want to get like a proven older veteran. If there's any young guys available, I might go after them. Luke Kunin could be a guy. He's an 84 overall. I don't think he's that old, like 26 years old. He's 27, so he's in the middle of his prime. Lindgren, no. Kerfoot, no. Is there any goaltenders available on the market right now? Veg Melka, he has organization interest literally maxed out. We could bring him back as a backup. Who knows? Do we sign Luke Kunin, chat, to 4.1 mil? Do we do that? We have to spend some money here. Offer contract. He wants a no clause, which is good. 3 years. 3 years till he's 30. We'll give him like 4.3. 4.3 to Luke Kunin. Sign him. We need to spend some money anyways. And goalies, I'm going to only give Veg Melka like a 1-year deal. Yeah, 1 year at 2 mil should be fine for Veg Melka. He can hit free agency next season. There's no big name free agents here anyways, so I'm not too worried. Sim 2 next season. Bang. Unfortunately, Luke Kunin rejected my offer. He's going with another team that offered a better contract that meets his needs. All right, what about Veg Melka? Is he re-signing or is he not? Soderstrom, I've spent some... Why is the font so big? I can't even read it. I think another year with the franchise is just what I need, so I'm happy to accept. Did Veg Melka not accept my offer? I didn't get any pop-up whatsoever. Fucking hell. Why? I don't understand. Why is the font so big? I'll be back in 10 minutes. Hey, Pastor, what's up, dude? Sam Bennett was a steal. He's too old, though. He doesn't fit our timeline. Kunin's doing great for my franchise right now. Yeah, it would have been nice. Sokolov's back. They gotta lower that font, man. I'm not an old person. I can read just fine. Wait, didn't he just spell the word rapper and leave out the P? Did he? What? P. Diddy. Pelly, you love food too? Pelly does love food. No lie, Pelly might be the biggest food fan in the world. Yo, what's up? What's up, Shadow? I'm always so sad when you're not streaming bored. I have tons of content out, dude. There's live streams, videos on my channels. There's literally limitless content. Barrett Hayton, do we move him up to the second line maybe instead of Lost and Krause? We'll go Hayton and Maselli on that second line for some hashtag development. Third line, McBain. How old is McBain? He's 25. Doan's 23. Ooh, I want to... Maybe we bring Doan up. Does Doan work better than Barrett Hayton? We'll bring Doan up, play wing. With Nick Schmaltz and Matthias Maselli. That's all good. Defensively, let's go to roster moves. I want to bring up our defenseman and Petrov. Where is he at here? Soderstrom. No, where's our D-man? Is he not here? Is he in the NHL? He is. He's just scratched. All right. Well, let's go back to, how do we go back to edit lines? Triangle? Please tell me that's edit lines. Thank you. Cam Thomas pulling out Eminem lyrics. That's an Eminem lyric? Oh, okay. How top 6 potential. We'll get this guy out of here. Thank you, Justo Kenobi, for the $5 super chat again. Quick ban him while he's gone. Slips past a 5. Justo, have you been drinking tonight, perhaps? He won't even know he got banned either because it's only going to be a 5-minute ban. That's funny. That is funny. Did I make Pelly a mod to moderate your fridge? I did. Yes, I did. I'm going to move him up to Valimaki. Does he work in the first line? Actually, I'm going to give Petrov first line minutes with Mikhail Sergachev. We'll go Valimaki, Dursey, Marino, and Kesselring. All right. Now, heading into season number 2, we pretty much have a similar roster. We didn't pick up anybody big in the offseason, but our young guys definitely got better. Cooley's up to an 88 overall. Keller's still an 89. Gunther, 86. Defensively, we got Sergachev and our young prospect and Andrei Petrov, 18 years old. He's going to get all the minutes in the world, starting on that first line D pair. And we're still rocking with Ingram and Vejmelka as our goaltending tandem. Don't expect us to be too good yet again. Instead of O'Brien, let me see. Logan Cooley. Chat, let's see if this strat still works for development. Make our young guys play on 2 forward lines. His favorite letters are O, B, C, D. O, B, C, and D because he's obesity. I get it. He's the last person you want moderating your fridge. You won't have anything left in your fridge. This is my first time in the stream. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Are you enjoying it at least? Hopefully.
He's gone. Slips past
Kelly is a YouTube
5.
mod AFF or ASF. Troll is here. What troll? Who's the troll? I like trolling pasta. Who? What? Who are you, dude? I do not recognize you. I don't think I'm going to set a goal yet to our head coach, considering we're not going to be a good team whatsoever. So I'm just going to end. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's go. I'm going to set a season goal. Looks like the roster on paper, there's some kinks to work out, but the team is good enough to compete for a playoff spot. You think so? Make the final. Agree. No expectations. I'm going to go no Actually, no. Manage morale. Make the playoffs, dude. Make the goddamn playoffs. Now that we have established our expectations for the season, end conversation. I'm done there. Thank you for the vote of confidence. This should be great, or it should be the start of something great. There we go. Fuck it. Let's make the playoffs, Utah. After you moderated your fridge, it would be empty. It would be empty. I do agree with you that. Make the finals. That would be an insane expectation to put on this coach. I passed him on back. What's up, brother? I'm from the Twitch chat. My Twitch keeps crashing, so I came here. Do we have anybody in the Twitch chat? Do I just end it? Let me check, chat. Let me see. Creator dashboard. I am live. I am live. Yes, I am live. We got 1 viewer. Shout out to the 1 viewer in the Twitch chat. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate it. No extrogen. I think I'm going to end it, brother. I think I'm going to end it. It was a successful run on Twitch, but I think I might have my computer chill out a little bit. Empty as a box. Don't end it. Cam Thomas, you literally just joined the Twitch chat to say do not end it. Do I use a stream deck? I do. Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant. I got a stream deck around Christmas time last year, and honestly, it's one of the best things. I never really understood, like, watching the YouTubers, I was like, I would never need a stream deck. Like, why do you need a stream deck? But you can do so many different things with it that just helps your stream. Just make it more accessible and easier to run it. Twitch raid? What's up, dude? All the Twitch people in the Twitch chat, come on over to YouTube. Come on over. We got a rebuild to do here. We got a rebuild. Let's see what we can do. 17, 13, and 4. Not a bad record. Not a great record either. What up, Past? I'm back. What's up? Use it just for audios, quick screen changes. I don't use it for the screen changes. I use it for all the audios. When I mute my microphone or mute the game sound, turn the game sound on. The Undertaker, obviously. I have a thing on it to where I can mute my microphone in Discord when I'm in a voice chat. And I can just click the button. It'll mute it. Click it again. It'll unmute it. That's massive, especially when we do chill and stuff like that. When I just want to talk to my stream and not in the actual channel. But it's great. I have another separate channel on it for like pausing and playing recordings. I can switch screens to my YouTube screen. I can switch it there. Does that not work anymore? It doesn't work anymore? What about GTA screen? There we go. It flips to the GTA screen if I want to. I can go back to YouTube. Oh, wait. Sub to the channel if you're not there. Also, follow me on Twitch, chat. Follow me on Twitch. Grandma's Pasta. But yeah, I can do that. I can open OBS. I can open up my editing software. Of course, I have soundboards. GTA, yes. I have a whole screen dedicated to Grand Theft Auto. Just because I would use my computer, I would need the Stream Deck and need to use it if I ever were to stream a PC game. Considering I only have one PC. I just appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. Enter trade deadline. No, continue simming. Chat, were we not 17, 14, and something? Huh? Hold up here. I swear, earlier on in the year, oh my God, we went on a hell of a losing streak. We were 17, 14, and like 4, and there were 20, 34, and 8. So we have, for the past like 2 months, we have been just straight up losing game after game. That is insane. We tanked the entire season. Basically, call us the Detroit Red Wings. That's crazy. We were like fighting for a playoff spot, and then we just plummeted. What would Pastor do if we all just moved over to Twitch and said, screw YouTube? I don't think people would do that. My main audience is on YouTube. Bro's teasing me. I'm teasing you? You just ended the Twitch stream? Yes, I know I did. Love your content. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Detroit Pistons? Yeah, we were the Pistons. Pelly ate half the roster? He did. He fucking did, man. That Pelly asshole. He's just too big and too hungry all the time. It is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I think Pelly ate the Twitch chat. That's totally what happened. That's why it ended. Oh my God. Man, this simulation engine is slow. I'm sub with noties on. I'm here almost every day. Thank you, brother. Can I be modeled? What does modeled mean? Chat, type 1 if you want to be mod, type 2 if you want to see Diddy, and type 3 if you don't want to be mod. Wow, watch the numbers just start spamming in the chat. There they are. There they are. I want to see if there's any 2s in the chat. Who wants Diddy? I know I didn't give you $5. Can you still please ban Pelly? Pelly's been banned, brother. He got a 5-minute ban. Canucks had 2? You want to see Diddy? Crazy. I already have mod. I already seen Diddy. You've seen Diddy. That's not great. So 4? All right. He said he'll be back in 10 minutes and proceeds to eat the Twitch chat. Yeah, where did he? I know he went and had something to eat. I know for a fucking fact he did. Guaranteed he came back from eating. So we really did not have a great season at the bottom of the Central, 29, 43, and 10. So a bit of a worse record than we had last season, only 68 points. If we take a look at the entire National Hockey League, the Oilers had 59 wins, Dallas 54, and Chicago with Bedard are improving drastically. We are one of the bottom 4 teams in the league, so hopefully we get a high draft pick. Maybe we get number 1 overall and we can draft Gavin McKenna. That would be a dream come true. But I'm not going to be banking on that. Remember the story when I saw him on the street? When did you see him on the street? That's crazy. Pelly had a double chunk chocolate cookie from Costco. Love your streams, brother. Your content already feels like a better gift than mod. Thank you, dude. I need a burp.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Whew. Again, Keller was our best player. He had similar numbers. 69 points in the season. Cooley had 64. Gunther, 56. Matthias Maselli was decent, I guess. Barrett Hayton wasn't that great. And Josh Stone, only 11 goals and 36 points for our goaltenders. Connor Ingram did have 2 shutouts, but worse stats than last season. I do need to find a goaltender. I know we drafted those guys. Hopefully they'll be ready eventually. We'll have to sign them probably in the offseason. Thank you, Jets fan, for the $1 super chat. I appreciate it, brother. I saw someone who looked like 1-for-1 Diddy on the same day he got arrested. Was it Diddy? Was he in handcuffs? Leon Draisaitl will tear up 135 points, leading all skaters. McDavid at 133, Kucherov 122, and for goals, Connor Bedard at 20 years old will put up 72 tucks on the season. Past at 64, McDavid 60, Kucherov 60. Damn, this simulation engine is crazy for offense. Skinner had the most wins in the league, and the most shutouts will go to Freddie Anderson and Joseph Wall, who both had 7 apiece. Pelly is the definition of a muncher. Of course, brother. Keller with 69. Nice. It was in the morning. He could have been trying to hide. Was he already arrested when it happened? McDaddy and Dry. Are we surprised that McDavid and Draisaitl are at the top? Because I am certainly not. I am not surprised at all. Ha ha ha, I'm still here somehow. Well, you can be in the Twitch chat even when there's no live stream. It's not like YouTube where you can't type. There's not one chat. You guys realize every single time that I start a stream, I have to manually copy and paste the YouTube stream chat into OBS. It doesn't stay. There's a new one for every single live stream. It's crazy. I wish they would fix that and there would just be one. It was like a couple hours before. Yeah, well, it probably wasn't him. Not really. I'm not surprised either. Are you not entertained? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right. Ooh, we got a rematch. Oilers. Oh, we lose again to the Florida Panthers. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Do I got to relive this over and over again? How's he still here, bro? Who is still here? Well, technically, since I am in Brooklyn, even if that wasn't Diddy, I could still technically meet him. How could you meet him? He's in jail. Man, your content really helps me through the day. I hope you never stop posting daily. Thank you, dude. Comments like that make my day. Well, a rematch between Florida and Edmonton literally went the same exact way, with the Oilers losing in a Game 7 scenario. Does EA want me to just pour my heart out right now? Like, what's going on? Individually speaking, we got Draisaitl winning the Ted Lindsay, Art Ross, and Hart Trophy. Bedard, the Maurice Richard, Evan Bouchard, the Norris. Sam Reinhart will win the Conn Smythe. Skinner, the Vezina, and the Selke shall go to Sid, the old man Crosby. The person who stole my user on Twitch, he's at MDC Brooklyn. What's that, a jail? You can't see him, though, right? There's no way you can go and see Diddy. Diddy's lawyers said they bought the baby oil in bulk from Costco, and a person from Costco said they never had baby oil. Well, somebody's capping. The Muncher is here. Ooh. Well, it doesn't look like we moved up at all. Buffalo will win the draft lottery. Seattle second. The Islanders fell all the way down to third, and we get the Utah Hockey Club fourth. It's a detention center? Yeah, but they're not going to let you see him. He's a famous person who got arrested. Not going to let anybody go and just see him. If you see Diddy, tell him I said hi. Thank you, Jets fan, for another super chat. Money for my favorite YouTuber. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. You're much generous, if that's even a fucking word. Can I go into the draft? There we go. All right, I'm getting used to this screen, chat. I'm getting used. Smelly, you're back. What's up, dude? Is this the Gavin McKenna draft class? It is, isn't it? It is, bro. Fourth would be like Loins or Aginla. I'm going to try to trade for McKenna. I don't think it's going to happen. I do not think it will happen, but we're going to try here, chat. We shall try. We'll give them 2 picks from this draft, and we got to give them a player. An older player like maybe Nick Schmaltz. Would he be somebody? I don't want to give up Cooley or Keller, he's only 27. Sean Dursey, Loston Krause. We'll give up Loston Krause. How about that? All right, add him to the trade. Now, this might be a long shot, but Gavin McKenna's going first overall. I want that, man. We got a first, second, and Loston Krause for the first overall pick from the Buffalo Sabres, and they are completely barking up the wrong tree. So let me see if I can sweeten the deal just a tad here. Add in a 2030 and 2031 first-round pick, as well as another second-round pick to see if they will accept this trade. And Buffalo Sabres fans are going to be cheering on the streets when we announce this deal. We may have had to give up 3 first-round picks, but Gavin McKenna is literally a generational prospect.
Money from
Bang, there it is, chat. Was I cooking there? W Cook? Yes or nah? And there he is, franchise medium potential. I don't know what overall he is. He had 63 goals in the WHL. His similar style is Wayne Glensky, man. Welcome to Utah, the new face of the franchise. 82 overall stud. I also earned a trophy. I like when people call me Mikael. Yeah, of course you do. It's your name. Wait, did you ever get 2 franchise players in one draft? I don't think I did, no. Not in one draft. Sim to pick 38 now. Let's see. Who can we pick up? W. Cook. That was a massive Cook, chat. Hedrick. What is he? NHL ready in 3 years. What is he? 2-way forward. I don't want a 2-way forward. Doucette. Playmaker. None of these guys are that highly scouted. Stevens is 2 years away. Is there any gems in the draft right now? Ooh, there are 2 gems and a bust. We could take Tommy Campbell or Adam Novatini. All right, I think, ooh, the grinder. Did we get a grinder? Doesn't tell me if he's NHL ready, this guy. All right. With the 38th overall pick, I think I'm going to go with Tommy Campbell. He is unknown. He's a grinder, but he is a gem. So let's select him with a 38th overall pick. And there he is, 58 overall. He's top 6 medium potential. He could be a good third or second line winger. I'm not going to lie. Maybe even a centerman. What about Roger McQueen? Where did Roger McQueen go? I have no idea. Let me go back to the first round. Round number 1, Roger McQueen. I thought we updated him. Where is McQueen not in this draft? Belcheese, Lions, Aginla. Did he fall that low? Oh, Roger McQueen's year number 1, chat. What am I even saying? He's literally year number 1. Wish I can dive you? What does that mean? Get Veroff? Too late now, I guess. In the 3rd round, please pick a guy named Avery Watson. He's my brother's friend. Is he any good? I don't care if he's your friend, no offense, but I need guys who can produce here. Who do we go after here, chat? I don't see that Veroff guy. If I say I'm a Leafs fan, will I be hated? No. You should get McQueen, trade for him? Maybe we could. Boychuk, sniper. Ooh, NHL ready in 3 years. Riley Boychuk, winger? Riley Boychuk from the WHL, I believe. He's a sniper, and he's got NHL ready in 3 oh my God. Riley Boychuk, I mean, he's a sniper. We're in the 3rd round at this point, I believe. He's 3 years ready until he's ready to play in the National Hockey League. No similar style, but if I can get a sniper that maybe I can develop, that would be nice. Top 9 medium potential isn't the greatest, but it's the 2nd round. What am I expecting to get here? I mean, top 6 medium could be available, possibly. Trade for Ravens, Beren, I have him. I drafted him. Avery Watson's actually good. Get him. What's his overall and his potential? Savoy? Where's Savoy at? I don't see any Savoy. We could take Liski. He's a defenseman. NHL ready in 3 years. Yeah, we need a defenseman. We do need to take a defenseman in this draft, so I'm going to go with Breck Liski from, I don't even know where from, a 7th defenseman. He's got top 6 medium potential and a 63 overall. I guess not a terrible draft, right? I'm going to go check the Discord right quick. Maybe trade for him. Savoy from Edmonton? We'll see his trade value. I'll see what it's looking like here in 25. It might be a little bit high. We'll see. Are the no picture players real or EA generated? Some are real, but most of them are EA generated. Le Coq Saguer. What's up, Smelly? Where did you go for 10 minutes? I know you went to eat some food. I know you did. I know for a goddamn fact. All right, let's sim to the re-sign phase. I'm hoping to speed up the rebuild with like a big free agent acquisition. That's why I'm keeping the salary cap available. Thank you, Razor, for the $2 super chat. Sup? Trying to win a Stanley Cup here in NHL 25 with Utah. What is up with you, brother? How are you doing? Hopefully your day is going quite well. W's in the chat for that. Trade for Brant. Ooh, Brant Clark would be a good acquisition. First, we got to re-sign players before we can trade. So let's see. Logan Cooley, qualify you. If you enter a negotiation, does that mean you can try to lower his value? Is that what that means? Nick Schmaltz needs to be signed. Matthias Maselli. qualify you. Barrett Hayton, qualify as well. Hey, Pastor, just finished my therapy session. What's up, dude? How you doing? Kesselring, qualify. Sign Gavin McKenna, literally immediately. Hate to break it to you, but Avery Watson isn't in the game. Is completely dog shit. Doesn't even play in the CHL and isn't right age to get drafted for 3 years. Oh, wow. Well, that guy just came in and played spoiler. You hit 800 members in the Discord. Yes, we're on the road to 1K. Too much spamming, dude. W don't know, but stop. Oh, Smelly's the new mod around here. He's the big gun now. Ooh, okay. So yeah, chat. If I have a conversation with someone, does that mean that I can try to, let me see what Doan, enter negotiation. Let me see. Can I try to get him? With free agency around the corner, I want to reiterate my interest staying with the organization. Let's finalize the contract extension before time runs out. Okay. Appreciate your openness about this. Charm, neutral, two-way? No, I don't want a two-way contract. Your presence is a key part of the organization. Want to put that off that reflects our mutual interest. Let's proceed with the negotiation. Outline a proposal. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Sure. What would you like to start? Let's discuss terms of the contract. Let me share about more of the organization. Why it'd be a great fit. Should I do that, Chad? His interest is already through the roof. Let's discuss the contract. 2 years, 1 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 years. Honestly, I'd like to get him signed for like 7-8 years. 7 years. 7-year contract. Ooh, 2.1? Nah, that approve offer. Continue, I believe, fair. I'm ready to offer 2. Oh, yeah, let's proceed. I'm giving you 7 years for 2.1. Fucking rights, I will. Does it offer him to him? Offer the contract. Bang, there it is, chat. First ever conversation done. Now, the big gun, Logan Cooley. Head into a negotiation. All right, let's see what Logan Cooley wants from this. Let's go ahead and proceed with negotiation. Where would I like to start? Let's share more. No, let's share more about the organization. Try to get his interest up right now. Right now, your organization is my first choice, but I'm willing to hear you out. Our smaller market size has unique advantages. Team in the rebuilding phase, we offer unique growth opportunities. Team status. There we go. What is he saying? Aiming to be on a contending team is critical for me. We're not aligned on this. It isn't a serious concern, or it is a serious concern. Being part of a rebuild means we're not just part of the team, but shaping our future. I think there are elements of our organization that might appeal to you. Let's explore that. Market size. I guess we have to go with the market size. Our smaller market, the appeal of a smaller market team isn't lost on me. It importance aligns with what I'm looking for in our organization. Okay. Well, playing well in Utah will be a big part of our close-knit community. Contract. There we go. Persuade him. Try to get it up a little bit. There we go. We got to agree and you put things into perspective for me. I could definitely see the value in that. That's great to hear. How about we explore other aspects of our organization? New topic. Let's go to a new topic right now. Contract. Let's discuss terms. I want a long year contract. 8 years for Logan Cooley. And what does he want? He wants $9.8 million. Can we try to find a more team-friendly deal here? Yeah, team-friendly, definitely. Let's negotiate here. Ooh, I'm hear you, but given our full discussion, I'm not open to a salary decrease right now. We need to revisit the salary discussion and find a deal that's more team-friendly. To emphasize our commitment to you, let's discuss enhancing the current contract offer. There we go. Improve offer. What if we give him like a clauses? There we go. A full no movement clause. No movement, no trade clause. Let's give him a modified no trade clause within the contract. Does he want that? What is the structure of the clause? We'll cover the entire contract. Reduced, no. Full. We'll give him a full no movement. I prefer clauses with the most protection possible. How about this one? Hand it off to him. I appreciate the discussion, but it doesn't quite meet my expectations. Oh my God. What are we doing here in the conversation? Do a modified? Pass the 69? I wish I was 12 again. If you want to sign with this team, this is what we're willing to offer, and that's it. We're willing to entertain a contract clause to keep the cap hit down. There we go. I'll give you a no movement clause, Logan Cooley. How about that? What's protection of future seasons of the contract? We'll give him a full no movement clause. Bang. There we go. I prefer clause of most protection. How about this one? Overall discussion acceptable. Let's proceed to the next step. I'll give you a proper answer soon. All right. Let's improve, negotiate. Looking right now, I'm open to negotiate. Oh, okay. So he's going down to 100K. Oh, actually, no, we can choose here. Reduction of 100K, 250K, 350. Ooh, 1 mil? Honestly, what is it? Chat, what would be fair here? But with me being the age I am, I actually have plenty of money of which to ban Pelly with. Damn, that's crazy. What are your thoughts on a significant $1 million per year reduction? Doesn't quite meet my expectations. All right, final offer, 8.8. There we go. I'm not sure if this organization's the right fit for me. Holy fuck. We might have just ruined our time with Logan Cooley. Offer a contract. Let's see. 8 years, 6 years at, honestly, I'll give him like 8.7 for 6 years. That's fair for Logan Cooley. No trade clause. Bang. There we go. Let's see if he re-signs. Goalies. Ravens Beren. We got to sign these guys. Offer contract. Sign him to a rookie deal. And make sure we sign Kukkonen. Good for a point, honestly, but 2 months is crazy. What? Huh? I love Ravens. Ravens Beren. You love him? All right, Maselli, Hayton. I do kind of want to get Maselli locked up. Let me see. What about a 5-year contract? At like 4.6. 4.6 for 5 years. No clauses in the contract. Let's offer him that. Point won't be attending streams for 2 months on Discord. That is a little bit wild. A little bit. I mean, I understand people are busy. That's what Thomas said. That's what he told me too. All right, let's see. Let's simulate a few days here. So Josh Doan is rejecting my offer. Matthias Maselli rejected my offer. And there we go. Despite arguing with Logan Cooley, he is signed for 8.7 for, I believe, 6 years. So we locked him up long-term for basically the rest of the video. Beautiful. But we do got to get back Doan and Maselli. Doan said he wanted that contract. Why does he not want to sign that now? Oilers are the GOAT with McDaddy. I agree. That's fucking stupid, man. He literally said he would sign that contract. All right, 6 years at 4.9 for Matthias Maselli. I guess I'll have to give him that. And where's Doan? Josh Doan. Let's sign you long-term. 7 years at... Actually... Let's go 5 year. Oh, no. We might as well go at 2.2. 2.2. No clauses in the contract. Lock him up long term. Top 6 medium potential. He's locked up until he's 30. Soderstrom, no. Where's all my guys? Anybody unsigned here? Craig, I'm not going to sign this year. He still has to wait. Chad, I'm not going to be big on giving players like full no movement. Unless you're like the star of the team, I'm not handing that shit out. No way. The cocksucker, 7.2.2 is wild. I'll have to reject that dollar. I'm not going to re-sign at that dollar value. What? Oh my god, man. What does Josh Doan want right now? It says that's what he wants. View contracts. Can I sign this man, please? Where's Doan? Doan. Offer the contract. What if we go once we reach like 5 years? So I don't understand. His asking price, I'm giving him more than his asking price. 2.4, that's as high as I'm going for 7 years. His organization interest and contract interest is around midway point. Bang, there we go. Only no movement clauses if it's like short-term deal. Yeah. Short-term deal could work. Or if they're literally the face of the franchise. Who the fuck is that guy? I have no idea, mate. All right, let's head into re-sign players. How do we sim a day? Sim to free agents. Justo Kenobi, you must be loaded, brother. Ban Vasilevsky, boy, for begging me to donate 100 to ban Pelly for 24 hours. Holy shit. All right, I'll ban him, brother. As you wish. Again? Oh, man. Josh Doan does not want to re-sign with this fucking team. Or he just doesn't want that long of a contract. Justo Kenobi's richer than Aiden. Don't let Aiden hear that, dude. He'll come in here and pop in 150. That's crazy. All right, sign free agents. Let me take a drink first. All right. The free agents that are available, a lot of them are older. I wish I could see their age right off the bat here, but we got like Kopitar, Nyquist, Talk. Talk would be a good one, although he's asking for 8.7. I want to keep salary available for the future to speed up our rebuild as soon as I... Ooh, Timothy Liljegren will be a good defenseman to go after. He's 27 years old, only an 84 overall. He wants like 5.1 mil. We have the money to give that to him, and that would definitely improve our roster. Goalie-wise, Connor Ingram. Yeah, we got to bring back Ingram for sure. He wants to come back. So let's offer him a contract first. Let's go 3 years at 4.7 for Connor Ingram. And let's see if we can grab Timothy Liljegren. Chat, do not roast me. I'm getting used to this this new system here. Hi, Pastor. What's up, dude? Do you think Lightning McDavid is a good name for Connor? No, not really. I wake up 6:30 every day for school. Wow. Why do you wake up so early? All right, 4 years and leads him until he's 31. We give him like 5.4. Actually, I'm going 5.3. 5.3. He doesn't like the organization, but he likes the contract. So let's see. There we go. Let's see if he'll sign with our team. What about Speedy McDavid? What about Daddy McDavid? His nickname is McJesus for a reason. Also, I got to go back and try to sign fucking Josh Doan. Crazy. Ooh, that shows me the pending free agents this upcoming year. Cale Makar, Quinn Hughes, Kucherov, Crosby, Mishkov. Oh my God. Ovi. All right. Save some money, Pasta. Save some money. I have a math test tomorrow. Nice. Are you going to pass it? You better, Smelly. Better gangbang them books, buddy. All right, we're main roster, unsigned. Where's Doan at? Did Doan sign? Chat, did Doan sign? I thought it said he rejected. Josh Doan. I guess he's a free agent. I never have a test. I wonder if they will touch the Be a Pro in 26. Who knows, brother? Who freaking knows? I always pass. That's how much aura I have. All right, calm down, dude. Josh Doan. All right, team interest. Offer a contract. We're going to go... I'm going to give him 5 years. He doesn't want that contract, does he? Wow, he does not. So he wants a short-term deal. He wants like 1 to 2 years. It keeps decreasing. I want at least 4 at a Doan. Give me 4 at like 3 mil? 3 mil for Doan? What about 2.8? 2.8, 4 years, no clauses. He likes the contract offer. What if we bump that up a little bit? That decreases it. But I'm going to go 5. We'll go 5. We'll risk it for the biscuit, baby. Risk it for the biscuit. Bypass, I got to go. Thanks for coming out, dude. The aura, the amount of red 40 you consume, Pelly. Damn. Just got straight up roasted, dude. Straight up roasted. All right, let's see if we signed anybody. So we got swerved by Timothy Liljegren. He rejected our offer. He went to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Moving along here to another day. Are we not going to see Josh Doan or Connor Ingram either accept or reject our offers? What I guess if you re-sign players to your franchise, it doesn't pop up. A little bit weird in my opinion. All right. I created Sergei Fedorov Jr. Nice. Chad, I'm actually cooking right now on my project. What are you cooking, brother? Don't accept it? It didn't show up, though. There was no pop-up. Kesselring, he accepted the qualifying offer. He's back. Nice. I was about to watch a movie until I saw you were streaming. Brother, I've been live for like 3 hours. This is not new. We have been live for a hot minute. A hot minute. Okay. I gotta... Actually, no. I can just check. I don't even remember what year we're heading into. Edit the lines. Good luck on your math test tomorrow, Pelly. Justo Kenobi is cheering for you. All right. Yeah, I'm going to leave that first line the way it is. TJ Ginla, move you up there, brother. Up on the second line. Hayton can play in the third line. No, Gavin McKenna, you got to play first line minutes. Dylan Gunther, I guess we'll go instead of Doan, and we'll throw Doan on the third line. We're running into some trouble now where we have too many young players that I got to play. But, I mean, I got to do what I got to do. Sergachev, Petrov, I want to move you up. Oh, my God, it's so slow moving with these menus, man. So fucking slow. Heading into season number 3, Gavin McKenna will make his NHL debut on that first line with Logan Cooley, who's up to a 90, and Clayton Keller, who's an 89. We got TJ Ginla all the way up at an 84 alongside Maselli and Gunther. We got Doan, Hayton, and some other guy in the third line. Defensively, again, Petrov and Sergachev. I'm not shooting for the playoffs. I'm just shooting for some improvement here. We are still in the rebuilding years. Sean Dursey, I'm going to move you up, though, to the second D pair. And if we take a look at goal, we still have Connor Ingram and Ravensburg at a 69 overall is our backup. So hopefully he never has to play. Why is he our backup? Whoever created algebra did not deserve a working brain, in my opinion. Damn. Kenobi, just a thought for you. When Hughes girl joins, gets annoying, I'll drop another 5 to ban her. Damn. Utah, what's up, Utah Hockey Club fan? Where is Gavin McKenna? Why is McKenna listed as a winger? Is McKenna not a centerman, chat? Am I just like completely wrong about that? I swear I thought he was a centerman. Let's take a look at him, though. I think we did customize him. This is the creator roster that I use, so. That I created. Are we winning? Right now, we're still in the rebuilding years, brother. Year number 1, we actually won 43 games. Year 2, we took a step back. Didn't make the playoffs either or. And there he is, the face. Well, not the face yet, but the future face of the Utah Hockey Club. Gavin McKenna. He looks pretty clean in the uniform. Possibly the future captain as well. Who knows? Only time will tell. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Whoever created algebra thought is like a genius. I guess so, yeah. I guess they would technically be a genius. Overwrite current save file as well, just in case. Bang. All right, head to the calendar. I like how you can click square and immediately go to the calendar. Today for my hockey team, I became the captain. Nice, brother, nice. Are you capping or are you telling the truth? Start conversation. I don't really care about the conversation. Maybe we need to hire a new head coach in the offseason. Hello, Past down back. What's up, hockey pros? How you doing, bruh? We're heading into our 3rd season as a GM of the Utah Hockey Club. Hopefully building a championship contender. Can you get Brant Clark? Oh, right. I didn't check Brant Clark. I haven't made any trades so far, really. Let me see. Where is proposed trade? Where is it at here? There it is. Trade and improve. Brant Clark for the LA Kings. What is his trade value looking like? Is it too high? Brant Clark, right there. Ooh, he's already 88 overall. Doesn't have that high of a trade value. He's got 3 years left. Ooh, yes. Chat, do we give up Sergachev? Oh, Sergachev has a no movement clause. Let's see. You want to talk to me about a clause in my contract? Yes, I would like to trade you. I'm surprised you're acting this. I don't want to waive my clause because I'm committed to this team. Oh, my fuck. No, we can't even trade Sergachev. Who gave Sergachev? This is why I'm never giving anybody no movement clauses. Not a shot. All right, who do we give up then, chat? Who do we give up? I would give up a defenseman to get a defenseman. Sean Dursey. We put him there. All right, we move Sean Dursey on the trading block. We'd probably have to give up a few second-round picks here. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and give him another third. Another third. There we go. Since when in past have ads on streams? Literally ever, dude. What do you mean? Since I got monetized back in January of 23. How much to ban Pelly? $5. All right, so here we are. I want to go after Brant Clark so he can be the future on our team on the back end with Petrov. He's got 3 years left on his deal. Already an 88 overall. I got Sean Dursey, a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and another 3rd. And the trade has been rejected. So we're probably going to have to add in another 2nd round pick, maybe even a 1st to get Brant Clark. He's a very good prospect here, so let's see if that will go through. Yeah, they're not really digging my offer too much right now. Skaters matching the block. Barrett Hayton? I'd give up Barrett Hayton, I'm not going to lie. Did we throw Barrett Hayton into the deal? Throw Hayton into the deal and throw another 3rd round pick. Let's see. I still don't think that's going to go through. It's going to be tough. Imagine if I was in the NHL. That ship sailed a long time ago. Long time ago. I'm going to throw in Barrett Hayton and a 3rd round pick to try to sweeten the deal just a touch. We are higher on the trade value, but I don't think LA wants to get rid of Brant Clark, and they desperately do not. So we're not going to get our hands on him right now. I'm not really willing to give up. You know what? Screw it. One of our later 1st round picks of like 2029 or maybe 2032. There we go. I'll throw in a 1st rounder to see if this will go through. Instead of Barrett Hayton, I'll remove him from the trade. And there we go. I almost feel guilty saying yes to this deal, but it does not matter as GM Pasta has just acquired Brant Clark from the Los Angeles Kings. No more Chell for me today. I never get ads while watching. Really? They are on. Monetization is on for my streams. Okay. So is there anybody else? We got our number one D-man. I haven't really looked at any of the skaters that they want to give up here. I haven't been too eager to make trades just because we haven't been a good team. So like I'm not, unless I see a young guy here. That usually there's no young guys that are available. Let me quickly squint. Ooh, Mangiapane. How old is Mangiapane? He's 30 years old. Never mind. If there's any young guys, I might go after them. Just gonna skim through the league right quick. 78 overall. Who's this? Top 6 Huttunen? I mean, very low trade value. He's in the AHL. Top 6 medium. Let me snag this guy. I think I can easily snag him, chat. Skaters matching the block. Let's give up like a low guy down here. Like maybe Poulin. Give up Poulin. A 4th, 5th, another 4th, and a 5th. There we go. Loading up on the draft picks. I'll remove some of these here to go after Huttunen, who's 78 overall, top 6 medium potential. He's only 23 years old, 2 years left on his deal. He can be a young guy that I want to snag. And there we go. The Tampa Bay Lightning do accept my offer. Beautiful. W trade? I need to get on my treadmill schedule again. You do, Smelly. You really, really do. I pay for YouTube Premium. I haven't gotten YouTube ads in years. I just got YouTube Premium this year, and it's definitely well worth it. I will say that. I love it a ton. I wish I'd have got it long ago, to be honest with you. All right, Doan, since you were a bitch in the negotiations, you can play in the third line, you fucking pussy. Eating ice cream. Who's eating ice cream? Pelly? Tomorrow past, I'll be on my treadmill while watching you. I'm calling Cap, Pelly. I'm calling Cap. A scam just called my phone. I always get scams calling my phone. All right, Brant Clark. Do you work alongside Sergachev? Do you work with Petrov? What if we go Petrov and Clark? Petrov and Clark, a right and left-handed shot. We'll go Sergachev, Kesselring, Marino. Maybe throw Marino up there. Yeah, and then we'll go Lamoureux. Beautiful. Beautiful. YouTube Premium also comes with YouTube Music. I have no idea about that. How does that work? How does YouTube Music work? Can somebody explain that to me? Let's go to the trade deadline and see how we are. We'll see how much of an improvement. After this third year, I definitely want to start getting aggressive with trades and signings and stuff like that and start competing. Because our young guys will develop a little more and we should be a little bit better. What is YouTube Music? I don't really know, honestly. I'm 110 pounds on a good day. Stop the cap. Stop the cap, Belly. You need to stop the fucking cap, mate. I'm 300 on a bad day. 110 kilos? Yeah, exactly. Kilograms? That's crazy. Pelly just getting roasted left, right, and center. What is new, chat? What is new? Pelly 900 pounds on a good day. Facts. Pelly, you're getting cooked, bro. You're not cooking, you're getting cooked. I know you wish you were cooking some food right now. Probably the most unhealthy dish imaginable, but how come people call you Unk? You just called me Unk. I don't know. I don't know why I get called Unk. I really don't. You can listen to music with the app closed. It will play in the background at least. What kind of music, though? Is it just like Apple Music where like you can play all the big artists and everything? When did I get my PlayStation 5? December of 2020. I am an Unk. I'm Unk status. I don't think so, Canucks said. Canucks said, are you Shaquille Oatmeal in the Discord? Is that you? I called him that first. I'm kind of tired. Exactly like Apple Music. So you can listen to pretty much all the big like artists. Interesting. Yes, you are? I didn't know you were a goddamn Canucks fan. Fuck me. Messi or Ronaldo? Neither. They're both trash. Love the nickname Crybaby Matthews. Well, that originated from Crybaby Crosby. That was his nickname early on in his career. Chat, I'm that old that I remember Crybaby Crosby. I'm going to bed early tonight. It's 10 for me. I'm not lazy. When are you going to bed, Smelly? Don't make me curse. I'm not. I'm making you. You are an unk. Don't worry. Chat, am I an unk? Yes or not? Type 1 if I am. Type 2 if no. Because he was a crybaby. Yeah, Crosby was a crybaby back in the day. He definitely was. I'm a massive Crosby fan, but I'll admit that. He stopped doing it, though, as he got older. He was just so young, so much pressure. He played in a rough, tough era, too. He was definitely 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, I'm seeing some 2s. 105 degrees in AZ. Arizona, you live in Zona? How is it? I'd love to go to Arizona. I'd love to go to Scottsdale. I'd love to golf there and just see how nice the weather is. Gretzky or McDavid, who's better or who's greater? Because that's a different question. All right, we possibly can make the postseason here. Let's head into the trade deadline. I'm too old to even know what that means. Too old to know what means. Unk? Well, you're definitely an unk then, Justo Kenobi. I'd rather go to Tucson. Is Tucson better? Yeah, hot. I mean, yeah, it's the desert. Adam Pellick, no. A lot of these guys are a little too old for my liking. I do like them a little younger than like 30 years old. Kochetkov. Ooh, Kochetkov. He's got 1 year left on his deal, though. He's got to be re-signed. Devin Levi, elite medium. He's only an 8. Oh, Devin Levi. Oh, my God. Levi needs to be re-signed, but we could possibly sign him. This would be beautiful. Devin Levi has no trade value whatsoever. None at all. We give up Connor Ingram. We don't need him anymore. We possibly give them a 4th, 5th, and the 6th. Let's see. Devin Levi on the chopping block. He does need to be re-signed, but that dude could be our goaltender of the future. We're going to give up Connor Ingram a 4th, 5th, and a 6th to see if Buffalo will accept, and it's an absolute no-brainer. Beautiful. We got our defenseman. We have our forward. We have our top goalie. I think the Utah Hockey Club are set for the future. Arizona's in a heat wave right now, really? What is an unk? Your uncle, dude. What do you think an unk is? A lucrative 7th is enough? Maybe it was. I love giving up draft picks if you can't tell. I just hate getting I want to go moose hunting? Why do you want to go moose hunting, dude? Someone's still typing in the Twitch chat? Yeah, there is. The Twitch chat is always live. Fuck Twitch. Damn. Where are you from? I originate from Canada, but current residence is Nebraska. What if we just hunt Pelly? Pelly is an endangered animal. There's only one of a kind. He's called the obese human. Who's hunting is fun, bro? Me and my dad almost got one. Almost. So you didn't even get any. How is it fun when you just fail to get any animal? Justo Kenobi, another $5 super chat. I'm out of here. I have a beer calling my name. I knew you were drunk. Ban Pelly one more time for me. I got you, brother. All right, Pelly. Rules are rules, brother. You're doing a good job as a mod, but Justo Kenobi loves teasing you. He loves it. That's crazy. Justo Kenobi was down in the beers, mate. He was fucking into one, yeah? Fuck Pelly, that fatso. Oh my god. Twitch chat is Twitch chat is not even live right now. And yet they're going really far. Fuck Pelly, that fatso. Pelly can't even answer to that right now because he's banned. Messed up, man. Messed up. Someone went too far on Twitch. Yeah, maybe a little bit, eh? All right, so 3 years of losing. That's all going to change this offseason, Chad. Do not worry. Do not fear. Now, of course, my plan, this was the end of the rebuild, 3 years in Utah. We almost made the postseason. We only lost by 1 point. We didn't have a great record at 37, 37, and 8. Nashville got the last spot in the Central. In the entire NHL, the Oilers are dominating. 59 wins. Holy smokes. I broke the glass. LMAO. Nice, 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 nice. Logan Cooley had a good season, 22 goals, 73 points. He was a minus 22, though. Everybody on our team were basically minuses. Gavin McKenna, as a rookie, put up 31 goals. You love to see it. Matthias Maselli was decent. Sergachev, I can't believe I can't even get rid of Sergachev. He's got a full no movement clause. Brant Clark, he was a great addition to our squad. And if we take a look at our goalie, Devin Levi, he didn't play a lot of games for us. So most of the stats are going to be with Buffalo. But hopefully this guy can develop. He's 25 years old, 85 overall. And if not, we got 2 young goaltenders of the future in Ravens Beren and that other guy that I can't remember his name. Unk is so old, his first car was a horse. You should get Meta Quest 3. I don't know what that is. McDavid had the most points in the NHL at 125, tied alongside Braden Point. And for the most goals, it will go to Shaq Hyman, who put up 56 on the season. Also, Pete Matvey-Mishkov, 53 goals, 102 points as a 22-year-old. Oh, how I wish I could grab this guy, dude. I can't wait. Pass is so old, his first car was a dinosaur. Facts, big facts. Why do we need school? We're not even going to use it in the future. Well, you need school to just learn skills. But there definitely is stuff they teach in school that is totally, utterly useless. There should be mandatory, you should be taught about taxes, how to buy property, how to buy land, how to buy a house, how to buy car payments, stuff like that. You should be taught all of this stuff when you're in school as a kid. Everybody has to do them. So why are they not taught? Instead, you learn about a fucking brain cell of a flower. Like, I think one is way more valuable to a human than another. WRL, chat, what do you think? I'm back. I was on call with my friends. What's up, dude? Oh my God, he's still going off at Pelly, is he? He's the type of person to start eating plates after the food. Oh my God. So old, my first car was a 95 Mercury Sable. Nice, brother. No Honda Civics back then? I thought it would be a Civic. What was my very first car? What's my dream car? I somewhat own my dream car now. I always wanted to have a Tesla, and I bought it this year, so I'll be using the chat for that. Outside of like a Lamborghini Huracan, or maybe a McLaren, something like that. One of those sports cars, maybe eventually I can buy. He really hates Pelly? He does, yeah. But I mean, for an everyday driver, you can't go wrong with a Tesla. It is so smooth. Best car I ever had. Where am I going here? Stat Central. Bet Shack? Bet Shack what? The Florida Panthers will win another cup in the simulation. They beat Colorado in 6 games in the Stanley Cup Finals. Draisaitl will win the Ted Lindsay, Hyman the Maurice Richard, McDavid the Art Ross, and Draisaitl the Hart Trophy. What on earth are the Edmonton Oilers smoking? Bouchard also won the Norris. Gavin McKenna got the Calder. Of course he did. Reinhardt the Conn Smythe. Skinner the Vezina. And Vinny Trocheck will win the Selke. So it looks like the Oilers might be a good team in the simulation. They might be. Do I like the Urus? I kind of forget what it looks like, to be honest. My very first car was a Jeep Power Wheel. I was 3. Why is bro so upset? Who's upset? Teslas are good until they need anything fixed, then it destroys your wallet. Well, the thing is, they don't need a lot of maintenance. Like, there's no oil changes. You don't have to worry about an engine. You do have to change the brakes and, like, the carbon air filter, but there's not a lot of maintenance to the car. And it tells you when you need maintenance, too. Like, whenever, like, it tells me when my tires need to be updated and need to be changed, how many miles I have left on them, and stuff like that. The Ottawa Senators will win the draft lottery. Utah fell back 1 slot from 12th to 13th. Must have ate his cookie? Yeah, might have. Well, does 25 look the same as 24? I mean, you're not going to get, like, a groundbreaking change game to game. Don't Teslas have system updates? Yeah, whatever new they add to the system, every car gets it. You just need to update it. Connect to Wi-Fi and update. Here's a Lamborghini SUV. I wouldn't get a Lamborghini SUV. No, I would want the sports car. Where are the mods? You're here, Pelly. Sorry, Pelly, but you're too fat to be in the Twitch chat. That's why he's banned. Oh my God. I gotta stop reading that. I'm not even live on Twitch right now. Teslas suck. From someone who owns one, I can confirm they don't. You're just mad, John Tortorella. Of course, Torts wouldn't like that. No innovation for Tortorella. Stuck in the mud. I'll Of course, my scouting has now failed me, so this part of the video, I gotta stop rebuilding. Any gems here? There are no gems available. Everybody is unknown, so I guess I'm just gonna go with the first guy here. Arnold Harris. He is completely unknown. He's from the DEL, and he's a top 9 high forward. I checked Twitch to see the comments, but you weren't live. Yeah, I'm not even live, and they're still dissing you. That's crazy. Pelly's a mod? Yes, Pelly is a mod. Pelly is a mod. Crazy, I know. Who thought... Chat, type 1 if you ever thought Smelly Pelly would be a mod. Type 2 if you never thought he'd be a mod. When did Pelly get mod? A few days ago. 1-1. What do mods do? They ban you. And they just moderate the chat. Like, if someone's spamming, saying anything racist while I'm, like, trying to focus on the gameplay, I can't be looking at the chat all the time and, like, worrying about everything while I'm trying to entertain you guys. So that's why they're there, to just make my stream easier. Are your menus more responsive? No. No, they are not. All right, do we have to sign anybody? Barrett Hayton and Joseph Marino. Who's G. Clark? I don't know who G. Clark is, even though he's on my team. Lamoureux? I'll qualify Lamoureux. Hayes? No, I'll leave him. They're all bottom 6 anyways. Goalies, Devin Levi. Qualify. And let's see. Can we get a decent team-friendly deal here? Ramp it up. Oh, he wants the bag, brother. So he's 25. I go 5 years. He wants 6.3. I think I can get him down to like 6 mil. We'll go 6 mil. Add in a no movement clause in the final 3 years. No trade clause. Modified no trade clause. 4 teams, no trade. There we go. Full trade protection, 10%. Bang. There we go. He said, bye-bye King Pasta. Who said that? Pelly has been banned so much he hasn't been doing what a mod's supposed to do. He's been good. He's literally the only mod in here, so a lot of mods are going to wake up one day and be disappointed that their mod has been stripped from them. So type 1 if you want to become a mod. I am actively looking for people who are here every day and are active in the chat. Barrett Hayton, you do not want an extension, you bastard. Offer contract. He wants 1 year, 3.5, 4 teams. He wants a modified no trade as well. Who do you think you are, dude? Who do you think you are? No clause. I'll give you like 3.7 1 year. All the ones? Whose mod got stripped? Nobody yet, but there will be some. Considering, it's funny, I give mod out to people, and then conveniently enough, as soon as I give them mod is when they start not showing up to the streams. It's funny how that works, huh? Kesselring, 2 years at 3 point... How much salary do we have? Oh, we have tons of cap space. I can get back Kesselring. Does he want an extension? Nobody wants... Oh, I'm not even looking. So Barrett Hayton did want... I'm looking at this. Future season clause. That's what I was looking at the entire time. Marino and Hayton both want an extension. Kesselring does not. I'm 30 and not a kid. I wouldn't mind doing it for you if you need me to. I just need mods that are consistently in here. Literally like every day. I need at least like 2. Just because I can't always be taking care of the chat. It just eases up my stress. Like, I thought having, like, I have, like, 10 mods, and, like, 2 of them show up consistently. Maybe 3. Okay, I'm not giving Marino that contract. No way. So I thought if I had, like, 10 mods, chances are I would at least have 2 in the chat almost every time I streamed, right? You would think so, but that has not been the case. All right, let's advance day. Let's see who we sign here. Wow, Devin Levi. He doesn't want to sign at that dollar value. We got Barrett Hayton. All right. Devin Levi. What the fuck, dude? Seriously, do I got to offer you the bag? 5 years, 6 point. I'm not giving him any trade clauses if I'm going to have to go up to like 6.3. What about 6.25? Save like 50K. There we go. What about Chamby? Bro, Chamby has never been a consistent mod. He basically got mod because he was one of the first people who like helped me out and stuff. I understand there's like a time difference and stuff, but oh my God, Devin Levi. I guess signing players is a little bit different. A little bit different. I got to get used to it here in this game. He wants an extension as well. 5 years. Give him 6.3, I guess. 6.3, 5 years. No movement clause, no trade clause, modified no trade clause. No movement. I'll give him a modified no trade clause. There we go. Bang. Add that into the trade so we can still trade him. Pelly is your profile picture from a vacation. I'm here every day. I'm available 5 to 10 p.m. Eastern anytime, Saturday and Sunday. Nice, brother. That's usually when I stream, too. Are you in the Discord, Disney World? Please tell me you are. Oh my God, why? I'm giving him what he fucking wants. It's up high as well. I don't understand how to sign people in this game. Like, does the team interest have to be through the roof? I'm giving him a lot of money. I'm giving him literally everything he wants. Everything he wants. All right, let's go. Let's lower it now to like 6.3. Give him a modified no trade clause. Look how high that contract is. Bang. I swear, if he rejects us, negotiate with him. All right, if this doesn't work, I'll try negotiating. It's just kind of like annoying. Oh my God. Fuck off. Fuck off. Do I have to negotiate with every single player? That's going to take forever. That just slows down the sim here. Yeah, do that. Nice. Let's discuss terms of the contract. Let's suck him off a little bit here first. Team rebuilding phase, smaller market size. I'm used to a mid-sized market, but that's not set in stone. Bang, there we go. Get his interest up a little bit. It'll be a close-knit community. There we go. Oh, I appreciate the insight with those other elements of my decision. Okay, shall we explore that? New topic. Where's discuss the terms of the contract? I want 5 years. He wants 6.3, giving the considering the circumstances. Okay. Improve offer, negotiate. I'll give him 6.3, but he's been accepting. Yeah, let's proceed. Accept the fucking deal, bruh. I just negotiated with you goddamn cuck. Quit crying, Thomas. The fuck? Jesus Christ, stream is still going. Yes, sir. We're still live, baby. We are still live. I like sucking him off first. Pause. Oh, Smelly, never beating the alligator. This is what I mean. He just said he'll... What do we do, chat? What do we do? I guess we give him a short-term deal? This is stupid, man. EA, why do you add something in that doesn't work? He said he'll accept that deal. I said I was comfortable giving him that deal. And I guess we'll give him 4.9. 2 years for 4.9. Yeah, we gotta go with that. All right, fuck it. Do a sign and trade with Levi. I want Levi. I want him on my team. Yes, I am in the Discord. DM me on Discord, Disney World. DM me on Discord. I swear, if he rejects this as well. There we go. Oh my God. Fuck you, Devin Levi. You're a cuck. Trade that fucker. I just don't understand. They added into the game, and it doesn't even work. Like, he said he'll accept that offer. I asked him what he wanted for 5 years, and he gives me that. I give him that offer, and yet he doesn't sign. He does not sign. All right. We got 28 million cap space. Ooh, Drake Batherson would be nice. How old's Batherson? He's 29 years old. Zetterlund is an 84. How old is he? He's a two-way forward, though. Any goalies available? Montebo, no thank you. Team interest. Drake Batherson. Let's enter negotiation here with Batherson. Do a sign and trade with Levi. Can you do them now? I'm not sure about joining your team. Yeah, we're okay. That's always nice to hear. Do you have any more offers on the table? I'm not interested in revealing that. Let's focus on this offer. Let me share more about the organization. It's literally two options. It's either market or team status. I don't want to tell them we are rebuilding. So I got to go with market. Oh, so he wants to play in a big market. What's my pitch? Bang. Persuade. It is not working. Let's go to contract. 3 years. Let's go 3 years. It's great that we're in agreement on a 3-year deal. I would like 6.6 mil per season. Improve the offer. Yeah, let's improve it a little bit. Let's give you a clause. Let's give you a no movement clause. New topic. Never mind. Yeah, I believe that offer is fair. 6.6 for 3 years. I'll give that to Drake Batherson. Offer him that trade. I give him 5 and 10. No, it'll be 24. I've been going through every team and giving the new contracts, moving players to their new teams, creating players not in the game in NHL 24. That's how that. Bro, you're doing that in 24? You're doing all that work for nothing? I would not recommend that, brother. That must be painful. I'm literally an unk. You're an uncle? Nice, dude. Nice. It's not a bad thing to be an unk. Oh, my God. Well, we went after Drake Batherson and another swing and a miss to the Pittsburgh Penguins. They just keep stealing all of my free agents. And also, this conversation system quite literally is trash. Like, I was trying to sign Devin Levi for the longest time, and we settled on like 6.3 mil for 5 years. I asked him, how much money would you want for a 5-year contract? He said comfortable with 6.3. I offered it to him, and yet he still declined the offer. So, EA, what is the point of negotiating if the contract that he says he will sign, he doesn't sign? All right, that was my rant for the day. Sim 2 next season. I just DM'd you on his Discord. Perfect, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it. The Pens keep stealing. I'm not happy to be doing all of it, but I won't get shell 25 for a few months. Just wait, brother. I don't think it's worth it. Play a different game. Do something else. Don't make yourself miserable playing 24 or making a bunch of rosters and stuff. Just wait for 25. Is 25 a good game? I like it more than 24. There's definitely some drawbacks, like the simulation engine here in franchise mode. Definitely, it's slower, but the gameplay feels a little bit better. I like things they added. I think it's a better game than 24, for sure. No doubt about it. Matias Maselli, throw you up on that second line. Yeah, we're rocking pretty good forward core. Our forward core is pretty decent. Larkin Sugar. Man, how does Andrei Petrov, playing all the minutes that he's played the last 2 seasons in the National Hockey League, I know he only had 10 points both years. How does he not grow at all? He literally has not grown. So he's going to stay on the third line, I guess. Now, I wanted to improve the roster a little bit more over the offseason. Maybe we can make a trade, but right now we're rocking with McKenna, Cooley, and Keller, +5 in the first line, followed by Maselli, TJ Ginla, who's up to an 86, and Dylan Gunther. Even our third line's pretty decent. Fourth line does need some work, but defensively, we got a good top pair with Sergachev and Brant Clark. We got Kesselring alongside Clevin. We could throw Petrov up there. Even 2 years into his career, he hasn't grown at all in overall. And we have an 86 Devin Levi as our starting goalie with our young prospect and Antti Kukkonen, medium elite potential, 73 overall. He's only 20 years old also. Still very, very young in his NHL career. What if we move Cooley to the wing? What is McKenna's face-off rating? Face-offs are 70. Never mind. Let me throw you on the wing then, McKenna. Wait, so Julian still can't ban people? Nope, not yet. Not yet, he can't. All right, let me overwrite that save file. Chat, is there any trades I should make? Defensively, adding another D-man would be nice, I can't lie. What's good, Pass? What's up, brother? How you doing? 25 feels slow, but the gameplay seems somewhat smooth. Are you able to tell your coaches where you want certain players to be in a lineup? You can't do that, yeah. But since I have injuries off, it does not really matter. Let's see. Let's see who is available here. Is there any players that would be nice? Pavel Mintyukov. We have a deep and rich history with this man in NHL 24. Do we try to go after him? Didn't I say I was going to build for offense? And then I see fucking Mintyukov and I fold. I fold at first sight. I give up Matias Maselli. Matias Maselli. Second, third, and a fourth. No way that goes through, right, chat? No way. Trade Hellebuck before he loses value. I don't have Hellebuck. What? I don't have Connor Hellebuck. What about adding a veteran D-man? I've noticed the vet does help improve their overall. Who are you thinking of? Honestly, I have no idea if this is going to go through. We got Maselli, second, third, and a fourth, and another second for Pavel Mintyukov. I literally folded at first sight. This guy, I traded for him all the time in 24. He was a great defenseman to have. Let's see if we can get him here in 25. They're totally unwilling, so we're not going to be able to grab him from Anaheim. What would be a veteran defenseman? Veteran D-man. Nope, I want to go defenseman. Anyone 30 or older? Yeah, but like we got to get a good guy here. Somebody who has a decent contract, decent trade value, and decent overall. Perbix would be nice. He doesn't have much of a trade value. He's 29 years old. 2A defenseman, fits on the second pair. Let's see if we can snag him. Remove Matthias Maselli and give up a third and a fourth. Might have to give up more than that. What about a skater? What about our defenseman? Can we give up, like, maybe not Lamoureux, but Kesselring? Kesselring's an 88. I'll give up Lamoureux. He's 23 years old. He's got top 4 medium potential. I don't want to give him up yet. Not yet. Liskey's not signed yet? Really? What about forwards? Zellweger looks good. He does, but he's an offensive defenseman. I don't think we need that. All right, let's just go to draft picks instead. Let's try to cheese with some picks here. 5th, 6th, 7th, added to the trade. Perbix is a veteran defenseman that I do want to add to the squad. I loaded up the draft picks to see if Anaheim will accept my offer, and they do. Very happy to accept the proposal, and we just bolstered our D-core a little bit. We desperately needed a veteran D guy at like 83 overall, which he is, to add and hopefully help us out at least defensively. So our D-core should be a tad better now. Let's go to edit lines. I'm back. What's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing? No changes has been made to our D-core. Let's get Luke Shen. Actually, Clevin. He's 25 years old. He does fit. Where is, no way. He's in the AHL? Huh? Bye, chat. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow if you go live. See you later, Pelly. Thanks for coming out, brother. Where is, Perbix? Perbix. Oh, he is. Is he just scratched? I'm a little confused right now. I think you'll hit 24K before Thanksgiving. I'm hoping. I am praying. Perbix should be. There he is. Perbix. Add him into the thing. Does he fit well? Ooh, there we go. Nick Perbix will slot in very nicely alongside Michael Kesselring. And then we have Petrov and Clevin on our bottom line pairing. And now our D-core does look a lot better. So let me overwrite that save file. Beautiful. There we go. All right, chat. I'm going to call it there. If you didn't already, check out my latest video. Comment on it. Whatever team you want to see Shorzy go to in NHL 24. So let's say Shorzy to the Anaheim Ducks, Shorzy to the Winnipeg Jets, whatever your favorite team is, where you want to see him play, comment on it, and I will make sure to heart your comment. Latest video just posted today. Join the Discord. The link is in the chat. We're on the road to 1K, and I'll be in there tonight. I appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you for all the donations, the members, everything. We'll be back tomorrow around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier, so I appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, don't be silly, rap.